That's when one in the group shot Wilkes, unaware that it was fake. Police say it was being filmed as part of a YouTube video and that no charges are being filed right now.
But you so big and you so motherfucking bad, right? Why is the police always involved? You think you safe because I don't fly on planes and shit. I ain't gonna say nothing. Motherfuckers told me stop talking about on the internet what I'm gonna do to motherfuckers. I'm gonna stop talking about what's gonna happen to you motherfuckers. You could keep on trying to take this shit to the next level, as you say. You ain't willing to go far as I'm willing to go. I ain't slave voice ass nigga, James Earl Jones ass nigga. You ain't willing to go far as I'm willing to go. Man, look, let me tell you, I'm willing to go farther than you willing to go. Fuck around with you, nigga. I got your address. I got your bitch job address, your job address. I got both of y'all cell phone numbers. Fuck you talking about? I got shit on all you niggas. Fuck you talking about? You niggas ain't. I'm willing to go way farther than you willing to go. Trolling ass weirdo niggas talking this shit, right?
That's when one in the group shot Wilkes, unaware that it was fake. Police say it was being filmed as part of a YouTube video and that no charges are being filed right now.
But you so big and you so motherfucking bad, right? Why is the police always involved? You think you safe because I don't fly on planes and shit. I ain't gonna say nothing. Motherfuckers told me stop talking about on the internet what I'm gonna do to motherfuckers. I'm gonna stop talking about what's gonna happen to you motherfuckers. You could keep on trying to take this shit to the next level, as you say. You ain't willing to go far as I'm willing to go. I ain't slave voice ass nigga, James Earl Jones ass nigga. You ain't willing to go far as I'm willing to go. Man, look, let me tell you, I'm willing to go farther than you willing to go. Fuck around with you, nigga. I got your address. I got your bitch job address, your job address. I got both of y'all cell phone numbers. Fuck you talking about? I got shit on all you niggas. Fuck you talking about? You niggas ain't. I'm willing to go way farther than you willing to go.
Man, I felt like that shit was hilarious to me. That's why I made the intro. Cree, what's good? Shout out to the early 15 that's in this motherfucker. Shout out to y'all who heard early. First of all, I want to thank Slick for pulling up. You know what I'm saying? Here to give his opinion. You know what I'm saying? On my first episode of Grown Folks Talk.
Whoop.
Well, basically, like, cause I think the last time me and you linked up, it was me, you, and What the Sneakers, and we talked about some grown folks shit.
Yeah.
I think everybody liked that shit. They was like, now when I went live like 2 days ago, they were saying like, man, just talk about the grown folks shit. We had grown folks topic. They wanted to hear it. They were saying thank you for the grown folks shit and none of the messy shit. So I'm gonna give them what they asking for.
Yeah.
So we supposed to have Ratchet supposed to pull up. What the Sneakers supposed to pull up? Basically, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna drop the link in the chat too. You know what I'm saying? For anybody that would like to jump in and speak their opinion, you know what I'm saying, when we switch from these topics. I mean, switching topic to topic. Basically we're gonna start out light, and then we're gonna get into some more controversial topics. And then at that time, shit, Slick, if you got anything on your mind, anything you want to speak on, shit, you know how that shit go. Ain't no in order, you know what I'm saying? You know how they go, like, man, while we talking about this made me think about this type of shit. That's how we get down.
Right.
JB, I ain't seen y'all boys in a minute. I used to down this John all the time. Miss y'all boys. Well, you gonna start seeing me a little bit more too, and you gonna start seeing Slick a little bit more. We both gonna try to get back into the limelight a little bit more. So basically, like I said, this is the first episode of Grown Folk Talk. Me, I like controversy. You know what I'm saying? Because shit, if I don't talk about it, who gonna talk about it? You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? So shit. Slick, first of all, shout out if there's some people here who gonna catch the playback, they might not know who
yeah, man. Shit, goddamn me. If y'all want to check me out over there on GMT Boxing, you know, we got the weekly podcast over there, the Judges Table. We talk boxing, all sports, you know what I'm saying? So come on through over that way. Also, GMT podcast will be coming back So if you ain't subscribed to Slick 50 TV first and foremost, I don't know what you're doing. So make sure you come back over that way as well.
All right, I what's good, bro? Blizzoc, what's good? Like I said, a few subjects tonight, they're gonna be controversial subjects. You like to speak your mind. The link will be put in the chat multiple times tonight. If you jump up on some trolling shit, trying to get her to do some stupid shit, you will be blocked. You know what I'm saying? If you get her, you say some stupid shit, you know what I'm saying? This not pertaining to what we're talking about. You will get cussed the fuck out. There's on full more warning, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Letting you know already. We ain't for the bullshit.
Right.
First topic of the day, Slick. Chris, what's good, bro? Like I said, shout out to y'all that's in the chat that ain't spoke yet or don't plan on speaking. You don't plan on speaking, fuck you too. Basically,
what's happening.
The first subject of the day, bro. We're gonna talk about something light until we can get everybody in here, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Then this is just basically speaking on politics and the leaders of our time, which I don't understand why the leaders got to be so damn old. Nick can be 40 and 50 and still know how the world works, and you know what I'm saying, still keep peace and calm and anyway. But okay, in a position of power,
yeah,
would you rather have undercover racism, or would you rather for your leaders in power to be openly racist?
I want them motherfuckers to be open.
Explain why you would like them to be open.
I want to be open so I know what position I need to be in. You know what I'm saying? You don't disguise my next move, so I don't know what the fuck I need to be doing. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna come out and be like 100%, man, hey, look, y'all, real talk, nigga, I got 4,000 for my white folk, but you niggas, we gonna give y'all $1,000.
1,500.
Let me know what the fuck I need. I need to get on my grind. Fuck this nigga. This nigga on some bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Instead of lying to me, got me wishing on a star like Shirley Murdoch or some motherfucking body. You know what I'm saying? Hoping you really come through with some shit. You know, fuck all that. No, man. I in the streets as well. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? It's the undercover motherfucker that made me want to whoop their ass. You know what I'm saying? If you are racist, I might just laugh at you.
I'll say, why? What you mean, like the undercover motherfucker? What would an undercover motherfucker do to make you want to get on?
Like if you have been to a store, bruh, and motherfucker won't put the money in your hand, they gonna throw that shit on.
Put it on the counter. Yeah, I did that. I went through that shit like on the 4th of July. I threw the money on the counter.
Yeah, like come on, bro.
What I asked for, put it on the counter. I threw the money on the counter.
Yeah, like what the fuck? Like you know they don't want to touch you. Or they just they talk reckless to you and they claim they not, you know what I'm saying? Or in my job, this happened. Lady can't ask me for something. She always talking for us. So I said, I ain't fucking with you lady. But the wife will get her first. Oh, hi, how you doing? Whole MO change up. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather for that lady came to me and be like, hey, I don't fuck with y'all. If somebody like me here, I'm like, all right, bet I go get that for you. I won't fuck with you. Like, give me that option.
Hey, but if they like anything like me, motherfucker, it'd be black, be racist, get black people. Shit. I don't like niggas.
Hey, niggas. Boy, now you need Polo on here for this shit. Polo don't like niggas either.
We can have a good long conversation.
Shout out to my boy. Polo don't like niggas either, right? I'm about to hit that nigga up. I'm gonna tell his ass you said that.
I don't like niggas, man. Chappelle was good. T-Beam was popping. Penny was good.
A lot of thing with that though. A lot of us is using that card too hard, so to speak, man.
Yeah, like using it as an excuse for everything, crutch.
Yeah, you can't do that, bro. You can't. If a white person get mad at you, they got a right to get mad at you, bro. It don't mean that they racist. You know what I'm saying? It's you just get at the end of the day, goddamn me, when a motherfucker is racist. And also as black folk, we need to understand too. And this has been a big problem since I was a child. And I thank my grandma for teaching me this. Just because a motherfucker don't like you don't mean they racist. You know, it's such thing as prejudice. You have a choice of hanging out who the fuck you want to hang out. It could have been an experience that made that motherfucker be like, you know what, I'm just not going to take a chance no more. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Same thing with me. I said, if I go out with some white boys, you have been out with a bunch of white boys that get drunk?
Yeah, I have.
You about to get into some shit. Okay, like, and after that moment, like, I'm not doing this shit no more. That don't make me racist. You know what I'm saying? You know, but
I ain't built for this type shit though, bro.
Yeah,
I ain't built for this shit. In my opinion, would I rather have openly racist or undercover racist? I rather the type of person. Well, the type of person I am, how I'm built is, I can't take straight up disrespect.
Mm-hmm.
Like I got the face to face disrespect. No, that's the type of person I am.
Right.
Like nigga, I know you calling me no nigga or you treating me like I'm less than anybody and just putting it out there in my face, nigga. You better sneak it past me. If you gonna disrespect me, bitch, you better trick me, cause you is not gonna jump out there head first. And I know you cunning me, cause it's like you when you doing it in my face, it's like you insulting my intelligence.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? At least do it to where I'm like this. I think this nigga smart enough to catch on to this shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Let me just drop some little Visine in the drink type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Do some sneaky shit. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't try to straight up and walk up to me with a knife.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's my metaphor for it. Nigga, you better sneak around me.
I can understand that.
Like lie to me. Don't, cause I feel like if you that mean that you not only you insult my intelligence, you calling me weak because you don't care how I respond to it or what I do. You just gonna do it anyway. You
Well, I mean, that's the whole thing for it, right, Ryan? Like if I say, man, shit, Ryan, you fucking nigga. Yeah, I said that with that intent. You weak motherfucker, like, you know what I'm saying? And if they want that type of smoke, hey, you just invited it. The part that I don't like about it, is that there he is. Hey, he say he don't like niggas either, Polo.
No, I don't. I don't like. I do not like niggas, man. It was just,
but no, on that thing. So like, the thing about that is though, if you gonna invite that type of smoke, you know what I'm saying? My dad say don't let your mouth write a check your ass can't cash.
Mm-hmm.
But if you was to knock his block off, you in trouble. That's the part I don't like about the shit. But then
they should have never gave you niggas money.
Here you go.
Should never gave you niggas stimuluses. PPP loan. They should never gave you niggas.
Spending all that white folk money like that.
Right.
Fuck wrong with you?
Lying like they gonna pay it back.
But if you in this day and age, it's two-faced because you can go to jail by simple words.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? You can't say certain shit. They can label it a threat or this and that. Why is that word not labeled a threat when they know why they said it? You trying to incite some type of violence. You trying to incite something to happen. It's the only reason you said it because you feel like it's the word that cuts so deep to a black person. You see what I'm saying?
Because so black people are in a protected group under the law.
Right. So like at the end of the day, that's why I be like, shit. You know what I'm saying? And like say, to me, the sneaky ones is the worst. The one thing I can appreciate what Trump did, he let all them motherfuckers feel good. They came out with it.
If you knew it, yeah, true. I'm saying, but look how many more motherfuckers were dying. Look how many, you know what I'm saying? Because he was so openly with it. Everybody was openly with it. Niggas weren't like, nah, nigga, I know what you on already. So when niggas did try to defend themselves, we had the racial shit going on. Now we got the sneaker racism shit going on now. And you know what I'm saying? In the hood, man, poverty and shit is worse now. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you got this sneaky racist in the motherfucking office who then, goddamn it, basically cheated his way into that motherfucker. He don't give a fuck about black people. He just acting like he do.
Man, let me tell you something.
If you ain't a man that's sucking dick, he don't give a damn about you.
I'm asking y'all this. Okay, so do y'all think right now in the White House that it's some racist shit going on right now since all the black people quit?
Yeah, well, he always been that. That's why I keep trying to tell everybody. Black folks just didn't want to hear it. They just wanted to ride with something other than the alternative we had, right? And a lot of them wasn't reading that went and vote just because he was with Obama. Would kill me. They think, well, he was with Obama. He ain't racist. That don't mean you not racist. Man wrote hella bills that went against you. He know what he doing. He openly told you on the radio while he was running and said, if you don't vote for me, you not black. How more racist can you get, bro?
Yeah.
Right? How more racist can you
basically he said, I'm on you nigga side. That was
right, bro. And then got on the podium. I've done plenty things for the blacks. What the fuck, nigga? Like, ain't you supposed to be for the American people, nigga? But you done plenty things for the blacks. We just to the side.
That's the vote he want.
That's his mentality. No, I'm saying, but that's his mentality. We are a group that's set to the side. We are not Americans. We are the blacks. You understand what I'm saying? When you talk about white folk, he always say the Americans. It's always been that way. So like, I don't expect nothing less out of this sleepy ass.
So is that
bro.
openly or undercover?
Huh?
That's
Is
blatant.
that yeah, don't say is that
open and
openly
undercover.
racism
That's
or
blatant.
undercover?
It's
blatant.
open. It's open
So
and
it's in your
undercover
face,
because he
right?
tried to cover. Yeah, because he tried to cover the shit up by saying he ain't racist. That's just how they usually talk. He old. I don't want to hear that shit. You been that way since day one, bro.
Like, I'm not racist. I had 3 black people on my
Right.
house. That type of shit. Like,
I even let him use a real cup. What are you talking about?
right. That type of shit. So, Polo, would you rather have your racism handed to you openly or undercover? When it comes to the officials, you know what I'm saying, the officials that are in power.
I'd rather you give it to me to my face. At least I know how to fucking deal with you.
Yeah. Why y'all feel that? Well, y'all don't feel like
See?
that's like y'all don't feel like that's like playing you weak or like
No,
showing
playing
your intelligence or like when when somebody just force something on you, that means that they don't care about your strength that you have mentally or physically.
The way I look at it like this, like with everything I see in life, when somebody cheats on you, they do it behind your back, right?
Right.
That's still insulting your intelligence.
But you know why they do it behind your back? You know why they do it behind your back? Because they know how you will react if they do it in your face.
Yeah. So it's done sneakily. So and if you're doing it to my face, that obviously means you don't give a fuck. And I can respect that because there's a lot of shit I don't give a fuck about and I'm willing to do to your face. So just give it to me. Just give it to me how I like it, damn it. Just give it to me straight to my face so I know if I got to smack the shit out of you or if I got to shoot you. Either or is fine for me.
And another thing,
I'll probably have to do both because like
look, he said I got to do both. Do right there.
Respecting you gonna lead the shooting because you gonna want to fight.
Let me add to this because what people don't understand, there is different type people. I heard somebody say racism is racism. No.
There's a difference between racism and prejudice. People don't understand the difference between
we were just talking about
racism.
But there's different levels of racism. Like when we talk about Missouri, like these motherfuckers out here pretty bold. You get what I'm saying? They pretty bold. But I'm pretty sure we take our ass down to Mississippi and the further we you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be a whole different level.
It's a difference. Like Mississippi, like okay, common nature, but etiquette is when you walking out of the corner store or walking out of the gas station or any store and you hold the door for whoever's coming in just to be nice.
Right.
In Mississippi, them white folks ain't holding the door. They're not even catching that motherfucker when you holding it for them. They not even catching. They like, let it go. I get it. Like that type of shit. So
I had a crazy situation because I work in the technical industry in corporate America, like strictly corporate America, and it was my bosses are 2 brothers. So the next level of me, he's an asshole, and his brother knows he sucked, and you can't move up. Like those spots are just taken. You're capped out. And the dude is so cocky that it was a girl that provided proof of COVID, like to HR, and he was like, call her. Everybody was like, oh, why she not on the meeting? And then she was like, oh, she got COVID. And he was like, no, call her. It's mandatory. And work this girl up out of bed through COVID. I would have sued the shit out of them. But they cocky like that. And like the girl just took that. And me, I just moved to like Central Florida where it's like, it ain't Alabama, but it's getting there. And you will be in public, so you will have the white person have a full conversation with the previous guest. You should find all your items and all that shit and get to your ass and just check you out. No talking at all. Like,
well, see, we got that with niggas here in Walmart. So T Bateman, would you rather have your racism openly handed to you all day long?
Yep.
Okay, I'm just differently. Like, I'm thinking different about it. Like,
also, all this shit determines, like, it's all determined by your interpretation of what you think is racism. Because a lot of shit
let me say this now that you're saying that. Do y'all feel like you said, it's a difference between racism and prejudice? Do y'all feel like these white people are being raised to be prejudiced or raised to be racist?
Prejudice.
Some raised to be prejudiced off the bat because they'll tell them like you shouldn't hang around black people. That's not being racist.
I don't have a problem with that.
It's Africans that tell their kids don't hang around black people. So like that's prejudice. But then they do got some parents who be like, that'll add up. It's the add-ons where it's like, cause you know them niggas, they ain't shit. All they gonna do is blah blah. You know, it's the extra shit that turns into racism.
Like, you know
But I don't fuck with niggas. But I don't fuck with niggas either though. But low key, I never fuck. I don't fuck with niggas until I got older.
What the fuck? Like,
as you get older and you move a certain way, you can't really fuck with niggas.
Oh my
Yeah,
god!
No, it's just
I
when
need
you
somebody
get older,
on
you
the team.
understand the difference
like,
between
man,
black
don't
people and
even-
niggas.
I got
Yeah, but the
three
thing
niggas
is,
over here that don't fuck with niggas.
bro,
God
I'm
damn.
not a nigga.
Bro,
we can go deeper, like niggas in your family though.
Yeah, I'm just saying it's the actions of people, bro, and the way they carry themselves and the way they think. People don't want to be a part of that group. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah. It's a difference too, man. The world just shifting to shit. Like MLK say, hell in a handbasket. Boy, I be seeing these little niggas come outside, how these motherfuckers don't. It's just different now.
Man,
and it gets to the point where
it ain't just the young niggas though, Slick. Old niggas is like, bro, you making it harder. Not just like, I ain't trying to press no white man, but nigga, I'm not, that ain't the stand up black people that you're setting, period. You're not setting black excellence at all. Like, I'm tired, I'm just over that ignorant shit, bro.
Like, you not even leading the motherfucker right down the right road. I get what you're saying. Like, you ain't even helping the motherfucker get there. You just.
It's like this, dog. It's like this, dog. All of us got kids.
Right.
When I go to the park, you watch your fucking child. I should have to be damn near about to body slam your kid because your dumb ass kid want to sit on the side of the goddamn slide, and obviously the other kids can't go. Now when I touch your kid, now you ready to pull a foul on the nigga.
Right. When my kid come down and kick the shit out your kid,
kick the shit out your kid. Now you
got a punch in your face.
No, I agree with that. I agree with that right there.
It's like stupid shit like that.
Because that's the part where that's why we talk about a lot sometimes, man. On the side on here with we got neighborhoods, but we don't have communities, bro. Like we don't have communities, bro. We live in neighborhoods, but it's not a community. Niggas is not band together like niggas think. You know what I'm saying? You know, motherfuckers ain't got
just the way the area is designed because it's just the way because you could live in that house forever and not even wave to the motherfucker.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Across the street, so
right, that's what, exactly.
Exactly.
But it didn't used to always be like that though, bro. I remember being young and go out of town. My dad knock on that. Hey, we finna go out of town, bro. Keep an eye on the house.
Yeah, keep an eye on.
But niggas,
like
the whole neighborhood whooped my ass. I didn't get a house key to 13. You see what I'm saying? Cause I can go to anybody's house, bro. Somebody was home. You know, now that's gone amongst. And this nigga, I grew up in one of the worst motherfucking neighborhoods in America. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? So it ain't like it was a suburbs, no shit like that, bro.
It's whole shit I can't take,
level,
bro.
Huh?
It's whole shit I can't take. It's like this, dog.
Yeah.
Bought a car, and my neighbor, I don't talk, like, we just see each other in the mailbox, take a garbage can out, it ain't nothing. I don't know that nigga name, I don't know his last name, nothing. Bought a car, and then I'm just, the nigga, it's like a nigga hating on you without even knowing you. I got the engine, the hood up, and I'm just cleaning it. The nigga come around there, damn, it's giving you problems already. What the? You ain't know automatically, bro.
Automatically.
Nigga want this shit to be so good.
Nigga want something to go down. Slick kind of shit.
Something to be wrong. Always somebody wants something to be wrong.
Already.
Yeah, like, god damn, that's what you like. Yeah. And I'm a young nigga. You got me by like 15 years, nigga.
Yeah.
You supposed to be saluting a young nigga getting it. Come on, man.
Yeah, I'm like, I'd have went in. I'd have went in.
That's what talking about. Is your bitch
I'd have been like, where yours?
Don't stay in the inner city.
I'd have been like, where yours at?
None of this shit.
I moved out of the city. I live in like Central Florida now.
Yeah, my mouth a little bit too small for one of them situations.
No,
but it's just like motherfucker be watching you though every move.
When it come to our people, we have
competing.
A lot of shit.
Competing. Know what black people do? They watch you for competition.
Yeah, right, from the hood to the church.
It be the closest nigga to
the church.
You be in the competition with the nigga that you trying to help. You don't even know it. Like, goddamn.
Hey, let me tell you something though. Let me tell you how fucked up we is, man. When you do try to help a motherfucker nowadays, this would piss me off. Like y'all say, man, and I agree. I want to see black excellence. Polo could attest to it, man. I throw my hand out there, man. You need it, I got it. You know what I'm saying? If I got it, you can get it. You know, I don't know what it is because black people so hurt or where the fuck shit, I don't care. But when a motherfucker trying to help you, man, don't look at a nigga like I'm a criminal, nigga. I'm trying to help you, nigga.
Or look like you disrespecting them, like you trying to, like you looking down.
Why are you trying to give me that?
Well, hold on. Man.
Like
you
hold
need
on,
it,
looking
that
at me
was-
like,
Hold on.
damn, bro.
Hold
like,
on.
Damn.
No, because a lot of times with certain things, it comes down to a sense of pride. If
No,
I'm a
no,
believer, no,
I know what pride is. Pride is you, nigga. Pride is you.
Sometimes,
Ryan display that shit. That's a man thing.
If I can't afford it, then I just don't fucking need it. I don't need nobody just to be giving it to me. I don't need no handouts from
Nah,
nobody.
nigga, we don't think the same.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you something.
Just because I can't afford it don't mean I don't want it.
Not like that. I'm saying if
It
I'm
doesn't
Junior
mean I
just trying
don't
to
want
help
it. I
you,
just don't need it at
I'm
the
talking
time.
about if I'm
because
Junior
I
trying to
can
help you, they
afford
look
it.
at you like you trying to
I
set
don't
them
feel
up or
that
something.
way.
Hey,
I feel like
I'm
it's
gonna
a
tell you
blessing.
a
That's
real.
how I
I'm
feel.
gonna
It's
tell
a
you a real
blessing.
fucking story, dog. This shit happened today. I got a nigga that he had a regular base model Challenger, but he ain't know nothing about cars. Somebody hit it, crashed that. He ended up having to get a new Challenger. He got an RT. When he got that motor change, he started to learn about cars. Ended up clicking up into a car group. Now, when he learned that it was different tiers like Scat Packs, Hellcats, and all that shit, it's like now niggas telling him like, "Oh, trade it in. You got to upgrade." Nobody doing that basic RT shit. So now every time a nigga have a car accident or a wreck in a higher model, that nigga like, yes. Like,
We glad they bringing their shit
but,
down.
yeah,
like,
but that's his car club and shit with niggas. Like, what the fuck is right? That's what I'm saying. I can't fuck with
What
niggas,
the
dog.
fuck?
This nigga be going to car club shows with them on Saturday doing TikToks. And the moment they crash, that shit, yeah, nigga, look, yeah, the nigga got the rap paint, yeah, that's the shit crash, nigga.
Yeah, you happy because them niggas made him
That
they made him feel
I
less
don't
of a
like
man.
that shit.
Yeah.
They made him feel less of a man because he had a regular model.
RT. Yeah.
What the fuck is that about, bro?
Yeah, why he hating like they should just stack his money and come up?
Stack his money, bro.
Right.
You was never even into this shit. You just end up
Right,
wanting to get the challenge and just got an RT.
Whatever happened to being content with what the fuck you have?
For real.
nigga,
And build on
Whatever
that shit.
happened to that
Hey,
shit?
but
Man,
that goes back to
lazy,
the
man, you
watching
can't grow up
motherfuckers,
here.
like watching what other people doing and want to have that and want to live like that. And it goes back to that, like not having what I was speaking on last night, not being strong mentally to be a leader and not a follower.
Well, a lot of niggas don't even know who they are. Even if they in their 40s, they still don't know who they are.
That's true. That's a lot of
Well,
you hit something
hold
on the
on,
head right there. You
That-
said I got
that's
the point
true,
too.
too.
Both of us got
Hold
the
on,
point.
hold on.
A
We
lot
gotta
of
say this
motherfuckers
too, though.
Don't
In
know
the
who
black
they are
community-
as a person.
In the black community, it's a lot of us that do know who they are. They scared to be themselves.
Because they self ain't what's cool right now.
They
self
think it ain't cool.
They self
Just
go
be your
against the
motherfucking
grain.
self, G.
Yeah.
Like, it don't matter. If a motherfucker gonna be cool with you, motherfucker gonna be cool with you regardless.
Yeah,
you know what
right.
I'm saying?
Like-
I ain't never had his head.
Like,
Everything I
I
ever
tell
did,
Yeah.
my tattoos was on me before Lil Wayne got his. And when I got mine, they told me I was trying to be like a white boy.
Right.
You know what I'm
You know
saying?
what they say about Wayne too? He was trying to be like a white
They
boy.
said I was trying to be like a white boy.
Well,
They
speaking
said
of Wayne,
I do
he got an
what the fuck
interview
I
that-
want to do.
right?
Huh? Go
Wayne
ahead.
got an interview right now saying that he was confused of who he were. He was like, after the shows and everybody go home, he felt like he was caught into like in darkness and just was comparing his success to everybody else, and they feel like nothing. He wanted to commit suicide. So a person at that level with their accolades and all the awards and the way we think of him, even him, he still ain't know who he was.
Right.
That
He
nigga
complete-
might
Now,
get
now,
this
now,
bitch.
now, imagine you get your old lady bad, you got a good job or you got a good hustle, your car running all that shit, and a nigga ain't got no old lady and a nigga ain't doing nothing. That nigga want to see your highlights every day.
Mhm.
True.
He gonna
But I'm
build
saying, but
that
jealousy though.
Yeah,
That's
but
jealousy though.
but he gonna make it up in his mind to build that. You don't even know it exists. Every time you see a job, hey bro, these folks hiring. He don't ever do it, but you gotta go hard. You reaching out. But that nigga just like, I ain't taking that
But
shit
if you
from
keep doing that, he gonna feel like you call him a peon or he, you know what I'm saying? He bullshitting, he slagging. And niggas take that shit as disrespect. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm
Like,
just
nigga,
trying
they
to
keep
pull it-
telling
I'm
me
just
about
trying
a
to-
job.
I want you
I'm
to
just
see,
trying
but
to
I want
pull
to
a
see you
nigga
shine
up.
like me.
I wanna
Right.
see
You
shine.
feel me?
Bro, Ron, me and your
Or be
relationship is
better
based
than me,
off
nigga.
of.
Shit.
I was in the comment section. Hey, bro, let me get your shit right. No dollar, no my fee, no nothing.
Right,
The fuck? This is my first time up here.
right. And then,
Right.
like, we got a different relationship though. Man, you kind of like got like the slick kind of relationship. Like, it ain't no flat price. Like, nigga, just fuck with me. You know what I'm saying?
Right, like nigga, I just want to
fuck
see you
with me,
shine,
fuck with
nigga. I know how to do this shit. Just
Yeah.
get this shit popping.
Right.
Yeah,
That's
so
how it's
that's-
supposed to be.
That's how it's supposed to be when there's respect between each other, though. But you got other niggas out here that don't respect a nigga and rather try to take it for everything you got, but not being disrespectful. What sneakers? What's good, man?
Oh, yo, what up?
We'll do what sneaks.
What up,
in a minute.
I know, man.
Man, hey, to catch you up, basically we just switched subjects, but basically how we started off into this, we was talking about would you rather have your racism handed to you undercover or in your face when it comes to your leaders that's in power?
You gonna have to explain that one, man.
Would you rather have a leader that's openly racist or a leader that will be trying to trick you and like be racist behind your back or just do racist?
Yeah,
racist
say if you had a boss that was like, oh yeah, man, you working real good, your numbers looking real good, and as soon as you get up, man, I ain't put that nigga in no power position.
Man, that nigga wasting his time type shit.
Yeah, nigga wasting his time coming in here with them nice ass suits and shit. I ain't sure.
Yeah, man. Shit. Be that way in my face, man. Shit.
See, open, right? You're different,
right?
I'm different because I feel like if you trying to sneak something past me, like you trying me, like you
right.
like if you sneak something past me, I'm like ready for you, like you respecting my strengths. If you trying to sneak something past
okay,
me,
like, okay, like you sneak something past you, and then
if somebody openly throw something onto you, if somebody come in right now and just openly snatch your motherfucking headphones off your head, you're gonna be pissed because you like, hold up, nigga, you think I'm weak as a motherfucker. But if you come into your room and then your headphones missing, you be like, what the fuck is my headphones? You know what I'm saying? Right. That's how I'm looking at this situation. I'm looking at it like, nigga, you better sneak this shit up on me. Like, you better not come to my face and then just tell me you gonna hold me.
But what happens when you know he's sneaking, right? And then it's a situation where you just can't ignore. You gotta address it.
But when you be the same level of pissivity, when you be like, even if he openly do it and then you find out, you gonna be pissed. You gonna be pissed the same amount, right?
Nah, because you're gonna have a whole month and be like, man, on this
I'm still in that, dog.
Shit, I let it ride. And then, you know,
but me, I'm gonna be like, this bitch think he's slick. Like it's like it's gonna, I might be
surprised.
It's like this bitch tried to get me. Like I'm like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm gonna be thinking.
Now, you call that just being slick, man.
Yeah, if you said I could take the slick shit, I can't take the you coming in my face like, nigga, you gonna eat this cake. Like I can't do that. Like you got to mentally play with me for me to eat the cake. Like you want to, like
see,
nigga,
think about it being in your face.
In that cake. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit.
I mean, the thing about it being in your face is the fact that you have an option at that point in time.
But it don't mean it's gonna change anything though.
Even if it happens behind your back,
it
doesn't change anything.
Okay, Ron, check this out. Being that you like, all right, the nigga who being slick, you know it. So when your mind from that point, do you decide like if it ever shares light, I'm willing to go to this level. I'm willing to go to jail behind this shit.
No, because in the end, I'm gonna always know from the beginning of the situation, like if I'm willing to go, because I'm not willing to go to jail for nothing. I'm just saying, I'm saying nothing. I'm not willing to do anything that's gonna keep me away from my kids. Right. Unless I have to. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I gotta kill a motherfucker, it's gonna be I have to kill a motherfucker.
If I knock him out, I'm gonna stop kicking. I ain't gonna keep kicking.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, like nigga, I'm just gonna beat him up a little bit, type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like I'm too mentally strong, bro.
Right.
I feel like if you do it in my face, you disrespecting me. Like, try to fool me, try to, you know what I'm saying? Try to con me, like. Sneaking around me, let me know that you fear me a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's how I feel.
Well, if you think things are done out of fear, like honest to God, you interpret it as fear. Could it just be ignorance?
No, I think it's fear because remember you used the example when people cheat, don't they do it behind your back? Yeah, because the fear of what you're gonna do to them.
Yeah, but some situations are just done out of plain ignorance, especially when it comes to things that are race related. A lot of you gotta understand there's some towns and shit in here in America where it's all white. They ain't never seen a black person. The only interpretation they have of a black person is on TV. So that's they're basing their knowledge
you
off.
Been to Lynchville, huh? Lynchville, Missouri ain't no joke, boy. You go to gas
That's
station,
what
there,
shit
everybody
called.
stop. They
Fuck
be
that
like,
shit. Fuck
Yeah.
that shit.
they be
Hell
looking
no.
like you stop the gas station there. They be it's like time stop, bro. They be like,
And they
the
be so
fuck,
damn
nigga?
and
This
like,
nigga
real.
fucking on E.
Slick's not
They
lying
don't know how
though
to
about
talk
that
to
shit.
you.
He's not lying
That
because,
place eerie as hell. I'm like, get me the fuck away from this motherfucker.
but the sad thing is, it all depends on how you being presented, and because a lot of times I've been through there and I've been in some slacks and a shirt or whatever, the people will be all nice as hell, but then I'll come through in some khaki shorts and my beater on with some J's on, and they just looking and clutching purses and shit like that, trying to hurry up and get me out the store and everything else. It's just.
That shit
Man, my
ain't right
dude
though,
at the
because
counter was scared of the motherfucker, man. He was
Yeah.
mute as hell. He was just, I'm like, you gonna take my money, bro? Like, what the fuck? I'm trying to get out of here, nigga. That shit was crazy.
That's when you see it on the counter.
Missouri,
Like they do.
Right. That's it, man.
like Missouri is really split. Missouri is one of those states that's like really
Every
fucking
state split. Tennessee split. Mississippi, Alabama, Kentucky.
nah, Florida
all
fucked up because the Hispanics think that the whites accept them and they don't. They confused as fuck.
For real?
I think
Hell yeah. The
thing with
Cubans,
that
the Cubans in South Florida believe that they're Caucasian, and
It's because they got the same texture
that they
hair.
ain't.
That's why.
Right, and they remind them all the time that they ain't.
Yeah, that's because they got the same texture hair.
Yeah.
No, seriously.
crazy.
No,
Like,
seriously.
seriously. That's because they got the same texture hair. Like, even Indians and Koreans and people like that, like they feel like white people accept them because they both can get likes and
Them
shit.
motherfuckers
I don't
the
know.
reason
No,
why,
man.
hold on. The reason why Koreans and Asians and shit like that have straight hair is because they manage it. Because if they don't manage it, it will throw up on them.
I've never seen an Asian and Korean with an afro.
Shit. Put some money on it.
I ain't never
I've
seen
been,
it.
It's
Bro,
on YouTube, bruh.
I was in Korea. I was in
Yeah.
Korea for 3
It's on
years.
YouTube. It fucked me up. It
I
fucked
ain't
me
never
up, bro.
So they hair,
I've seen the black
textures
faces,
like
but I ain't never
They'll
seen no
roll
black
that shit
Koreans.
up, bruh, and don't do shit to it. When they take that shit out, they picking that shit out, homie, on everything. You
Yeah.
type Asians get afros on that
They
motherfucker.
do.
It's a whole
They gotta roll it and shit. That shit just don't grow like
no,
that.
like it's so they don't have to like it'll grow out like that, so they don't do nothing to it. You can't make straight hair turn kinky, my nigga. It's either it's gonna be one way or another.
They
You know what I'm
naturally have
saying?
pinky
They
hair.
keep
Well,
that
them
shit.
motherfuckers that I see
That shit fucked me
naturally
up.
got straight hair.
All I
That
see
fucked
is
me up.
like fucking
The subcultures they got going over there, that place confusing.
It
Now,
is.
let's move on to the next topic.
Hell.
All right, the next topic, bro. How do y'all feel about the masculinity of men being attacked in America? Them promoting this transgender, LBGT whole thing, like out to the kids, wanting the kids to be gay, all these gay cartoons, gay movies.
I don't like
all
that.
this.
Man. I don't like
that shit horrible. Shit
It's
horrible all the way
just too
around.
much of this on TV.
Like,
That's what it
that, oh, man.
is. That's
Like,
what it is.
You ain't never seen these many cartoons, movies, all this shit, bro. Like,
As long as we watch
Oh,
all these,
especially-
never knew the teacher
especially
was gay.
like-
we used to watch Art all the time, never knew the teacher was gay.
Bro,
Well,
like
yeah,
It used to
you know
be.
what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be real. Gay people always been involved, bro. Everybody watched
They
the
been
movies, right?
involved. I'm saying they've been involved, but the characters in these TV shows and on these cartoons, you never we ain't let. All right,
Nigga,
so Slick, you
on
telling me
me,
growing
nigga.
up? Wait a minute. So you telling me
watch the
growing
Muppets,
up?
bro?
Hold up, bro. I watched the
Everybody
Muppets,
watch. Y'all know who Animal is? Y'all know who Animal is, right?
Yeah.
Okay, remember the band? Ralph was the dog, right? Remember the motherfucker with the half t-shirt on with the long eyelashes with the boy voice?
Animal.
No, that wasn't Animal. Whole motherfucker got it. You could look it up.
I'm gonna have
They
to go
always
look at
been
the name,
included.
'cause I don't
The
know about
diff-
it.
hold
went
on.
to-
You
You went
watch-
to detail.
but
Yeah,
it's
I'm
like
telling you.
what the thing is, it's like, what's the significance of after all of these years seeing Batman and Robin do all this shit to say, oh, black man, Robin bi? Like, what's the significance?
Yeah.
Like, there's no significance in that.
Yeah. Superman got a gay son.
Yeah, like
Right.
that
Shit
shit.
like
There's
that.
no significance in that.
Yeah. There's nothing in that.
I want to know.
All that shit. They never had no type of commentary about that type of shit. Nobody knew it. I mean, nobody
Right.
experienced
It wasn't. It ain't that they might know. It just wasn't forced upon you.
Create your own damn characters with a gay line, and we'll be cool with that. But the people the characters that's already created and exist.
I don't have a problem with gay folk. I don't have a problem with being in the thing. It's just when you start to force your way of life on me. That's like, for instance, when it started to be more gay scenes in there than straight scenes, like, come on, bro, like y'all doing a little too much.
I ain't gonna lie, like I feel uncomfortable around gay people because I was taught gay was wrong in the church, so that's why I feel uncomfortable around gay. Even though we had gay choir directors, like I always felt like I was just uncomfortable around gay people.
And that's
not saying they wanted me, I wanted them. I'm just saying, I'm not saying it's my choice. That's how I was. That's what I was taught.
Like you brought up.
Yeah, like I was taught that gay is wrong, so. When I'm around a whole nigga, like yesterday, I seen a nigga named Lil Brandon, but it was a whole nigga with it was a whole female with titties, ass, and a nigga voice. Like he had real titties, nigga had real ass, tight shorts on, looked just like a girl, had the wig and everything, and eyelashes, and nigga name was Lil Brandon, and he had a whole fucking nigga voice. I was uncomfortable than a bitch.
Well, okay. Honest to God, the LGBT movement is not so much about acceptance. It's about getting special treatment.
No, it's about recruiting.
This is about special treatment because I don't personally care what the fuck you do in your bedroom. Right. I don't care about your lifestyle. A lifestyle does not determine whether you get rights or not because that's something that you're supposed to keep private. So these motherfuckers just want special treatment, and they pushing it in schools, they pushing it in politics, everywhere. And it's not like gay people ain't never existed. We've all known people.
You ain't never had no training come to your school and read a book to you.
As a parent, I feel
hold on now.
So you tell me when you was in first grade?
No.
You had a trainer come to school every Friday and read a book for you for training.
No. I'm not saying that at all.
But gay people
the way that it's being pushed is the problem because
acceptance is being pushed too as well. I mean, cut you off, Polo, because when we came up, trannies was called we called them cross dressers.
Cross-dressing,
you're right.
It wasn't the norm. It was a taboo. Right. You know what I'm saying? They kept that shit to themselves. You know what I mean?
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all something.
Now it's more of acceptance to that, to the point where they even trying to what's that word that little acronym they trying to normalize the pedophile shit now? Maps. They trying to include these motherfuckers.
What the fuck is it?
Minor attracted people.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. They trying to normalize that, bro.
Trying to say that's a mental illness and they can work through it
and normalize it and include them with the LG because they are different. That's what it's about, being different.
See, I feel like statutory rape thing or something like a lot of niggas.
I gotta look into that.
My question is, where the fuck are these feminists at? Where are the feminists at?
I'm sick of them. That's every female now. Every female in the fucking world is female.
Not every female.
But
I'm on this thing talking about tonight, bro.
Every motherfucking thing.
Let me tell y'all some fucked up shit, bro. I remember this was a couple of years ago, man, at this library, bro. So they had brought in the drag queen guys or whatever in this library, like to read to the kids, like so they wanted these. I guess in a way, these kids to know what they are, whatever.
They doing this shit now.
Like, bro, that shit don't make no sense to me, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just.
If anything, you confusing the kids.
But them drags don't like that. Some of them drags don't like that.
Yeah. They not on. They first off, the gay community ain't all on the same accord in the first place. They're not all on the same accord. Now, as a parent, I feel like the same way we got T for teen, E for everyone. It should be a code that say this got some gay ass shit in this movie, some gay ass shit on this cartoon. Because I shouldn't have to pre-watch some shit. I gotta pre-watch the Buzz movie to find out that it's a gay on gay kissing scene. Now I gotta pay for something that I don't want to watch just to see if we got some gay shit in there.
Oh no, wait a minute. I know why they mad because the team like I shouldn't have to watch the movie find some gay ass shit. That's why they mad. Don't we say shit like that? There's some gay ass shit in this motherfucking gay ass movie.
Right now we can't watch it.
That's why they fuck. I get why they mad, but I'm just saying, like you can't push that shit on everybody. Like You can't put stuff
Not
like that.
everybody wants to accept that shit.
Right. Yeah, like, I don't want my kids to be like that. I want grandkids.
Here
You
the
know what I'm
thing
saying?
is, though,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
shouldn't have to be accepted. What you do in your bedroom is what you do in your bedroom, bro. You can't get special
Nobody
privileges
thinks
based off of sexual preference. That's what gay is, a sexual fucking preference,
it
bro.
has
Well,
nothing to
these
do
days,
with.
like
It's
he
not
said,
a
the
race.
world
You're
going
not
to
a
hell
race
in a
of people.
handbasket. They doing them sexual acts in cars, on the sides of buildings, in clubs. They ain't just a bedroom no more. On camera.
Well, I'm just
got
saying
shit
though,
out
bro,
of
like you can't
Everything
expect
is being
special
overly
shit off of it.
sexualized.
Like okay, in Miami, there's a building of a graffiti of a whole man penis inside of a man's penis on the side of a building, and they calling it art. And every year, people try to protest, try to go to the county and try to get this shit covered up because it's in a regular, like it's on the side street of people's houses, and because they claiming that it's art, and you can't. The person who owns the building,
you protest it, they be like, get
yeah,
this dick
bro,
off the wall.
I will send y'all the link because they said it's art and you can't judge art like that. That it's okay for that whole big ass graphic to be on the side of a building, dog.
Can somebody get
That
this dick
shit
off the
wild,
wall?
right?
I'm about to
Yeah,
say,
get
man,
somebody
have
get
somebody
the dick
paint a
off the wall.
pussy over there.
Right. Even one wall got a pussy, one pussy,
real,
one
bro.
wall got, and you tell the kids that's how you can disco into that. Then,
I mean, but ain't
I'm
women
tell my
turking,
kids ain't none of this or none of
ain't
this.
women turking
None of this.
working in public actually over sexualizing our children also?
Of course.
He said misgendering people is a crime. No, it's not, because I'm gonna call you what you're born.
No,
You
hold on.
Misgendering is a
Hold on.
crime.
No, you can walk around this motherfucker with titties,
Hold on.
ass, BBL, and be a whole nigga. I'm still gonna call you sir.
Man,
Because
they
guess
be talking about identify as like shit.
Because
Nigga,
if
you
you put
is.
your hands on my mama and my sister, that's what the fuck you gonna be. You touch any woman in my family, sir, I'm gonna get on your ass.
And then you'll be charged with a hate crime.
I don't give a damn. They hate it. The nigga shouldn't put his fucking hands on my goddamn family members.
No, you right.
Misgendering people is a crime.
Right.
How the fuck I know
not,
what you?
not
How would I know? How would I know?
Crime.
To keep 100, how would I know what you go by if I don't even talk to you?
I don't know what you relate
I'm going to initially make that mistake.
They trying to make it like when I write emails and the job I do to the attorneys that we have to send to our customers, you can't write he or she. You got to write they or them. Like they are like that's policy by the company.
That's crazy though, bro.
You know how hard it is to write you know how hard it is to write a sentence when it be like she was them. Bitch is one person on camera.
You gotta do he, she, slash, like he slash she.
No, you can't do that. You gotta be like they or them. That shit crazy.
The
I'm writing Shim.
To the whom, individual. That's what you gotta put to whom.
To the individual. There you go.
Right.
Well, what happened to whom it may concern?
Right.
What happened to shit like that?
Because nigga mother being nigga beat it be shit.
But I mean, Rich, I don't give a fuck. If you want me to, I don't care, bro. But don't force it. That's my whole thing. Don't force shit. If I say I ain't cool,
I mean, but
I
they
ain't
forced
cool
it on the kids. Slick, you know, I had to pull my daughter out of school because
right.
Damn.
Because they was
going to schools. Are like, man, my neighbor daughter was telling us that everybody in her school gay in their elementary.
Damn, that's
ain't no way.
They got girlfriends, and it's a nigga school. They full of niggas and Mexicans.
Man,
bro, they was about to expel my daughter for asking a little boy why was he in a dress.
Because his parents
logical question
fucking him up. This why.
Right.
Exactly. Logical. That's
their parents not even letting him pick.
And it's sad that like, when you go to you in a public spot, you go to the restroom, you gotta walk in there before you take your kid in there to see if it's somebody that is
that come here. We're gonna be a problem. That ain't cool.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
One of the issues is these liberal ass white folks are selling out their children and leveraging their future on basic acceptance from the federal government because it's more so about seeing who's the wokest out of all these white people when they not knowing that they're doing more harm than good because they're enforcing these ideals and these ideologues on our children and their children, and they don't know that transgenderism has some of the highest suicide rates, some of the highest detransitioning rates, and all that other different shit.
Right. Well, the thing is, most of them have been molested. Like even if you watch the 600 Pound Life show, majority of those people who have that, they've been molested. That's why, like they've been molested. So they either like poly or they deal with men and women. They no longer have one sexual path anymore because they feel like it was took from them. So how can something consistently cause that? You know what I'm saying? When they got touched by the opposite sex, they don't go to eat themselves into a grave. But once they, you know what I'm saying?
The real issue we brag about it. Be like, nigga, I got some pussy when I was 8.
Hey, question.
Right.
But the real issue is, why are they always in such a big hurry to normalize sexual immorality and sexual depravity? Like, why are they trying to push that?
Right. Why push that?
That's
like, apparent.
That's why I said that's the attack on the masculinity of America. I'm saying that's
when your daughter asked that boy that, what age was that? Like, did the teacher overhear?
Kindergarten.
Okay, so it's kindergarten. Boom. Did the teacher overhear it, or that kid was like trained at home to say if anybody questioned you, go to the teacher?
The teacher overheard her ask him that and immediately went to the principal's office with it. They were going to expel her.
That's great.
I was talking big shit.
And then I just pulled him.
They could have dissolved that right then.
For real.
At that period in time, that's when I decided to pull all my kids out of school. They've been homeschooled for the past 5 years.
Hey, I respect that.
Damn, this shit been going on 5 years.
Yeah,
that's why I wanted to know.
Been trying to transition us for a long time.
Yeah, I'm not with that shit. I'm really not with
that shit.
So, Rupert, let me ask you this: Would you rather have your racism served up to you in your face?
Hell yeah. I don't like them closet racist motherfuckers. Let me know when you standing off dump. You know what I mean? I respect you more by being 1,000 with it up front.
Right.
Like, that's what I noticed about the South. Like, our South, like, our racist motherfuckers, they gonna let you know. You know what I'm saying? Like, we know what's up. Like, up north, though, they got more of that closet shit. Like, you speak to motherfuckers. Like, I was in D.C. for 10 years, and man, I'm talking about, bro, they got racist motherfuckers up that bitch, too. They just got them hold that shit in more. You gotta get inside their house to see what they got decorated with, to know how they racist is.
Man, you drive around my neighborhood,
see
you
them
see the backyards.
Yeah.
Hey, you drive around my neighborhood, they don't hide a flag with the Confederate flag in the front. Yeah, they put that big bitch in the backyard with no gate. You just see that big bitch waving. You be like, damn, that's what they stand.
And they go stand in the backyard
on the front porch right here. That should be on the front porch.
Do you think they should get rid of the Confederate flag?
That shit don't bother me. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying. I said it's neither here or there with me. I don't give a fuck.
It don't bother me.
Shit, the way niggas kill each other, they should carry the Confederate flag.
The word nigga don't bother me. Like,
yeah, it don't bother me. Like,
oh, black that man, why he said nigga? Nigga, why would that word be offensive to you? It's just the word.
Well, I can't say that. It's if you use it, like, it's the way you use it. If you use it, I think it just depends on the situation.
Like, you think if somebody uses that word to
use a word that's in them, they don't like cracker.
Man, bro.
I don't think that word can make me lay hands on you first. Nah,
I ain't saying it's gonna make me hit you or nothing. I'm saying that I'll be mad though.
Oh,
I'm gonna be angry. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
whatever.
I'm gonna be mad.
And it also depends on the
yeah,
age.
that's what I'm about to say.
If it's an old ass white dude say, I might laugh at that nigga like, shut your old ass up, whatever. But if you a cat my age, dog, like what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Sit your old cracker.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the shit out of him. You know what I'm saying?
You wrinkle bitch.
Yeah,
you gonna be saying
take the fuck out his ass.
Yeah,
but if you my age and you think you just walking, you know, I'm like, you know what I mean? It'd be a little different.
Twisted teeth for saying that word.
God damn. That's all, boy.
Was that be open or closed? That was the teeth open. Because a can that's closed gonna hurt like a motherfucker. A can that's open just gonna collapse. You know what I'm saying? Right. So they was open or closed.
Teeth bigger than a bitch too.
Bigger than a bitch. So imagine how heavy that motherfucker would ain't never been open. Shit. You might die. You hit me one of them motherfuckers.
I served with motherfuckers that was in the Aryan Brotherhood and shit like that. I was telling Slick all this.
Y'all had to be involved with each other though.
Mm-hmm. He ended up.
You got you in jail too. Like if you getting any money, shit.
Bro, that motherfucker ended up being one of the coolest motherfuckers I ever hung around in the service. Cause
like the second topic we were talking about, Ruben was talking about the attack on masculinity in America. That was the next topic. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, y'all been saying that happening.
That you know what I'm saying that when you came in, when you said what y'all talking about,
I'm finna get you.
That's true. They doing that shit. So yeah, I agree. They doing that shit.
I'm finna get you.
They trying to turn us all gay, man.
We talked about it from the gay standpoint,
Can't
but
turn me gay. I like
but check this out, Ron. You don't think it's demasculinity, like this demasculating a man when a woman don't let a man take charge of the household?
First off, man, you can't let me not do shit.
You get ahead of yourself.
Hey, it's some niggas. It's some niggas slick. It's some niggas slick.
I'm saying that's the next topic. So if y'all ready to move on to the next topic, just say y'all.
Oh, okay, my bad. I know the cheat sheet.
The next topic. Okay, the next topic. You know what I'm saying? Because I know but I ain't no bad up here. Easy to influence. You know what I'm saying? I know all 6 of y'all got that, and I know y'all strong-minded people. But do y'all feel like the modern woman, as they say, the women of these age, you know what I'm saying? Do y'all feel like that they're competing with men, you know what I'm saying, to be like the leaders in the relationship, or the leaders just in general? Like, you know how, like, okay, the Bible said the man's supposed to be the leader. And for years, we always been a dominant one in a relationship that make the big decisions, and we all the ones that, you know what I'm saying, make the logical decisions. Do y'all feel like now the modern women are competing to be the dominant person in the relationship, even though they don't think logical, they think emotional, and they would never?
I don't think the majority are. But I mean, it's definitely something.
I'm saying when you say majority, I'm saying give us like a percentage. You know what I'm saying? That you
I
feel
say
like
probably about 30%.
You think 30% of women?
25%.
You think y'all think 25% of women are competing with competing with men to be dominant?
Yeah, because
dominant one in relationships.
Just trying to do some shit like that, bro. Like, I don't see too many women who try to come off like that. Like,
do you be on social media? You know what I'm saying? Do you be on social media? Like, how often you be on social media? Like TikTok.
You can't go off of that though. Like, that be like fake shit though.
Nigga, that's they breeding ground, nigga. That's where they go.
Yeah, I know, but
I'll say this though.
Them hoes be lying too though. You know what I'm saying?
But Rupert, you said them hoes be lying. Okay, let's get on. Excuse the women. We talking like we just mean.
My bad. Yeah. Oh shit. My bad. Yeah.
No. You good, Rupert? Because we finna talk like this. You said that hoe may be lying, but the next bitch that's watching it don't know that hoe lying.
That's true. If you gonna try to do the same thing,
what that hoe saying is true, and thinking it's so cool. She doing? What's she saying?
But I ain't gonna lie, social media, motherfucker. Like them, the people that can talk with the social media, like they got to get their mind right, cause bro, that had them motherfuckers going crazy.
Social media not for everybody.
Hell no.
You will get a hoe making $8 an hour, watch our reflection, and see what money bag you'll do, and make that her life standard.
Right, she trying to
just like that, and then tell you ain't shit. You don't make enough. You don't do nothing.
You don't make nowhere near how much she make, but you want to just like her.
And this whole selling pussy and stamps to make rent.
I've been saying this shit, bro.
How many niggas up here got big eyelashes?
You live in the back of the hood and got a whole Gucci purse on. Your priorities fucked up.
Who hate big eyelashes? Who hate fake eyelashes?
No, I do. I can't stand them.
Who hate wigs? Who hate wigs? All niggas.
I ain't got that issue.
I hate that shit.
I don't mind wigs.
My wife's
women have
I ain't got that issue.
Fuck that shit. You can't pull that hair with that wig on.
Hey, let me tell you something.
I don't think I see niggas up here don't like wigs. He don't mind a wig.
I don't mind wigs. I don't mind them.
They like fitted caps to me.
That much, but
he's stupid. He said fitted caps.
We got some women out here that just be obsessed with it, like overdoing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, like you don't
overdoing it.
I put it on the dudes though. I blame the dudes though.
I'm saying what you mean like overdo emotional, like physical look, or just the way they talk. I'm saying what you mean by overdoing it.
Physically, fucking emotionally, everything, bro. Like, bro, you see,
when you're supposed to be emotional.
You have these long ass eyelashes, bro. Crazy.
Yeah.
All this stuff, make all type of shit, bro. I'm like, God.
Look, I was telling my girl, like, y'all do that shit for y'all cause niggas we don't even know.
Niggas don't care about
that shit.
I be telling my wife the same
shit. Too is for them.
Niggas don't like makeup and all that shit. Y'all do that shit for y'all. Y'all think y'all looking good for us in the mirror, and we really think like this ain't Halloween. What the fuck you putting all this shit on?
See, all my opinions like on dating, like I've been married going on 11 years, so I only can see from the group chat and niggas who still dating.
Niggas been 8 for me
and how fucked up it is, because every time I see a screenshot, it's like, hey, how you doing, mama? Hey, you know, send someone a cash app. Like every nigga I know, it don't matter if a nigga swole, handsome, got it going on, a bitch asking for that cash app.
They putting that shit in their bios now.
And then it seemed like another thing is that it seemed like every chick, the moment they start talking to a nigga, you become a selection. This the food nigga. this the phone bill nigga, and
They trying to be like niggas. They trying to be like niggas.
But look, hey, they've been doing that shit for years.
Yeah.
Like, they've been doing that shit.
Now
We've
they
been doing that
just
shit
now
for
they
years.
just saying. Now they
bro.
Yeah, they did not say, but they brag about it like it's the shit. Like, we've been doing that shit for years. Like, now you now a person who don't know about that shit, now you got them want to do that shit and try this shit. I just feel like women modern women today just be trying to be fucking okay. Like my brother said some shit, and that what made me start thinking about the shit. Old girl, Glorilla or whatever, the fuck nigga free song. He said his wife was singing that shit, and he looked down and said, and that same fuck nigga she rapping about, she gonna be laying up with that nigga tonight.
Hey, facts.
That's the number one rule fucking social media. A motherfucker on social media say this and say that and do some whole other shit, but they got a motherfucker that don't know them on the wrong path, headed on the wrong path.
That's because motherfuckers don't understand the difference between fantasy and reality. Right. You got Beyonce telling you to the left, but she's going home to her husband
who cheated on her ass.
But the thing is, the thing is, what the difference between men and women on social media is that a man watch shit and break it down for what it is. A woman will see a bitch and think that I need to level my shit up like that bitch. That shit is real. What she just showed me. And everything about it real. I'm not questioning it. That bitch really got one in shape, but that bitch deleted her whole profile. No childhood pictures. Got to be BL.
But
you think
I'm be real with you though. I'm be real with you though. All of that is irrelevant though. I don't care what you look at another bitch and say I need to level up. That's cool. Be in competition. Level the fuck up. But just know all that shit you just did. But just know all that shit you just did makes no never mind to me. That's what you did. Don't affect me. So because you feel like you, if you feel like you bossed up yourself, don't think you gonna become the boss of me. You got me fucked up. You know
how I run my marriage is like me and you chose to be together because we gonna fight all the fuck niggas in this world together. Right. Everything we go out, fight the world, we bring it back home, and it would come back in our world. Your sisters don't know what the fuck going on. Nobody knows what's going on in our household besides me and you. It don't go to our kids, it go to me and you.
But these women want to feel like they niggas because they know all the shit they doing makes no never mind in the world. That's what they complain about. Us being women, we get looked over. Yeah, the womenly shit y'all do, guess what? It is gonna get looked over because the womenly shit y'all do don't do nothing for the world.
They don't get looked over, they get catered to.
No. I ain't talking about catering. I'm talking about for just
what's helping out. Relationship wise, I'm talking about government wise and like worldwide.
Just in general, just life.
Yeah, just in general. Women get
but I'm talking about, but I'm talking about between a man and a woman though. Like I don't care about you doing this, and third. You want to complain what the world ain't doing for you. You want to be able to do all that shit. So they think like, well, maybe if I act more like a nigga, I'm gonna get that same type of fucking respect. Like I don't give a fuck about all that shit. These hoes sitting. Okay. Next time you go outside, I'm gonna give you an assignment. Next time you go outside and pass a bus stop and catch bitches there, tell me how many hoes sitting there with their legs wide the fuck open.
Ain't no bitches at the bus stops in Memphis.
Well, I'm just saying. You go around any girls, all of them got their legs open. None of them even know what being feminine is no more, bro.
I ain't never seen none of them just sitting down.
I'm very selective with my hoes, man. I want a woman to act like a gal.
No, I'm saying when I go out, nigga, I go out. I don't look at bitches.
Oh well, that's right.
Oh no, I ain't gonna.
I'm not saying not just because I'm married. I'm saying like this been a thing because I feel like nigga, only bitch that's worth keeping is a motherfucker that show you interest.
Well, shit.
I feel like no man should approach a female that's not looking at you. If the female's not looking at you or showing interest, you wasting your fucking time. Because
I ain't gonna lie, I be looking, boy. I be looking at the purple hair, them fucking.
I want to know if that's your hair, right? I want to know if you smell good, you take care of yourself.
Do I look like all these
checklist? Why are you inspecting and looking if that's not going? If you're not finna buy that car?
It's just
I might be though, but at least when you let me tell you something though. When you go to a car lot, it's a bunch of them you get to choose from. I'm
finna tell you some real shit. It's a bunch of them for, but one of them might be a lemon. I'm saying, look, like you can. I'm saying no. I'm saying you got to look. You 9 times out of 10, bro. If a woman not approaching you or showing you that she wanna fuck with you, bro. Even if she do fuck with you, that shit not gonna last. Like, is this gonna be a waste of
Bro,
your time?
but you got videos on social media
You got
of a chick know that like you've been eyeing her in the office or whatever, right? And she'll make a whole video saying how you cute and like you and record the setup and you talking to her and shit on your ass like I ain't giving that nigga no chance.
Right. Just for clout. Just for other bitches to be like, oh, she did.
But got 3 videos lined up. Oh, there he goes. We put up at the same time at work. And then just shit on you.
Right.
And nigga gotta just eat that.
Well,
bitch, you get my sister.
What type of bitches you dealing with?
No, I'm saying that goes to what type of bitch. Like, you got to get to know the bitch.
Bro, Polo, I can see you videos, bro. I can see you videos, bro.
I've never seen no shit like that.
Bro, I can see you videos, bro.
No, these hoes out there like that, man. You gotta be very fucking selective.
This sound like some high school shit. Like, this sound like high school shit. That's, you can't. I feel like, bro, they get off on attention, bro. Females get off on attention. They do everything they do for attention.
Oh, hell
okay,
yeah.
Do y'all feel like, hold on, do y'all feel like nudity and prostitution is now something that's
it's no line between.
Thank you.
It's normalized now.
It's normalized. That's the word I'm looking for. Normalized. Nudity.
What it is, bro.
And women talking about selling ass is normalized now. Like, it's not.
When I grew up, when I was young,
you know why I work. I can show you the numbers. You know why I work. I work in the adult industry,
bro. When I was about 8-9 years old, I remember my cousin, my older cousin, kept coming over red lipstick on, bro. My grandma was like, "What the fuck you out here doing, hooking? Why every time you come, you got red lipstick on?" Girls didn't used to wear red lipstick like that all the time either.
Right.
You know, little shit like that because. But now it's all normalized now. You know,
see, all this
is cool.
And you gotta call shit on. Talk about all the damn time. And that's the fact that these motherfuckers don't have any shame. If you don't have no shame,
they used to hide it back in the day. It used to always be going on. Is that they used to hide it. I was like, shit.
Right. The thing is,
no, it's normalized now. When you nigga, my wife told me I was complaining about some fucking shorts she won't put on. Because now they want to wear shorts that put Daisy Dukes.
See through the whole pussy print.
We had Daisy Dukes back in the day. They wear some shit today that put the shit, they ass cheeks hanging out the bottom of the shorts.
The motherfucking shorts shaped just like they draw.
Like a girl.
Ron, you gotta add it.
Look, I think it was normalized back in our day too. It just went up front though. Because think about it, like my anus.
Just want everybody trying to do it. No, what you saying is true, but what you gotta understand, it wasn't as many people doing it.
No, I think the same amount of people was doing it just now out in the open, like folks ain't scared.
Like when we was in high school, when we was in high school, you saw old girl.
I'm talking just the women just being hoes. Period. Basically, that's what I'm talking about.
I'm talking about like, okay, I was complaining about my wife's shorts. She gave me her phone, the websites that they shop at, Shein, Fashion Nova, whatever, and told me, well, you pick out me some clothes. I went through every fucking outfit and even one of them motherfucking. All I told my wife, I said, nigga, America finna send all you hoes to hell. All you bitches. Because every outfit they got in this motherfucker, side titty hanging out, back hanging out, booty cheeks hanging out.
Bro, it's a side titty.
Every fucking outfit, nigga. And they think that shit normal. She look at me, I'm like, you not walking with your ass hanging out. She say shit like, I want to dress like a girl. How the fuck dressing like a stripper is a fuck dressing like a fuck
girl? Like a girl, right.
But Cardi B been exposed that the fashion designers are
that bitch a stripper.
And they get it for the strip. Right. But the extra thing is this though. Now we got social media, we see everything, right? So now you got the 38-year-old grandma trying to compete with her daughter, and they both got the biker shorts on doing the dance.
Exactly,
Come on now.
I'm 38.
I'm just saying, bro.
No, there's grandmas out here that's 38.
Grandma's 38 now,
right? And they trying to compete with the daughter.
And they dressing like bad. I seen a motherfucker 60.
But it's like I said, they ain't got no shame no more, bro.
You say that shit like I'm like,
ain't no more shame.
Go out of that shit, like, bro, like it, bro, like just because you cover your nipples and cover your pussy up don't mean you ain't naked, bitch. You still
for
naked.
real, bro.
I think extra self-respect, but they out there.
They don't have self-respect.
Ain't no modest women, no.
There's no
not a lot of modest women out there.
Like another motherfucker,
bro. I agree with that.
They're like modest women.
Like, you know, like there's a lot of women out here that be
tell
like,
me, hey, what this nigga tell me where's the self-respect in when you don't even respect yourself to be your own individual?
Right. Nah, you absolutely right. That's why I was saying, like, you see a lot of these women out here, they don't like a nigga be all on them, trying to holler at them and shit. But look at you give them a reason to fucking
you naked. That's why they trying to holler at you. But they like when niggas try to holler at
them. I
them.
told this girl, what do you think a man gonna do? It's just like a lion. And if you put a piece of raw meat in front of a lion, he gonna want that raw meat, right? It's man nature to look at a woman. What the hell do you think we gonna do?
At an early age, bro. My neighbor got a stepdaughter. I think she like 10, 11, something like that. And she was mad at him because she wanted a boyfriend. He wanted to have a boyfriend. Guys, what you want a boyfriend for? What you think you gonna do if you get a boyfriend?
Right.
I don't know. No, you know what you gonna do if you get a boyfriend?
Yeah,
kiss.
You know.
And then after you kiss, what they gonna ask you to do? Have sex. You fucking 10. So these fucking women already know if you go out here half naked, you gonna have every nigga, even niggas you don't like, trying to talk to you and trying to get the phone number, whistling and saying shit like that. And you like that shit to boost your low ass self-esteem. And then the first thing you say to a nigga is, you bring my self-esteem down. How, bitch? How the fuck are you bring your self-esteem down?
I'm trying to bring it up.
Right, I'm bringing it up by trying to make you cover your fucking goods.
Tell you that you don't got to do all that.
Yeah, you ain't got to do all that, but most of these whole fake card ain't all that, so some of these bitches do got to do all
that. All I'm gonna say is this, man. All y'all women out there that be having them flabby stomachs and shit, man, stop trying to fit in, man. That's all I'm saying.
They not gonna hear that. This that
nigga just said that
shit. Came out of left field with that.
That nigga said that shit.
Hey, somebody.
All you gonna do? All you gonna do is make them pull their pants up higher to their chest. That's all you gonna make them do. Because that's what they do to try to hide their stomach. They pull their pants out.
Oh yeah, damn pants, man. I don't like that shit. So much.
I don't like that shit either, Rube. It's so much shit women, bro. It's so much shit we don't like about women. If it wasn't human nature and we had to have sex with them, we wouldn't fuck with them.
But shit, I'm gonna be real with you though. A lot of these niggas tolerate a whole lot more than a man would though. That's why they.
I ain't tolerating shit.
You know what I'm saying? They sit there. You in the. I
had too much good
I go to Walmart and a bitch going off on a nigga in his car.
Too many of them motherfuckers to tolerate shit. Because there's gonna be one
times I
motherfucker out there that don't want to be niggas.
I can go to a Walmart. I can go to a liquor store, and it's a whole bitch in the passenger side like this, and a nigga here like woo woo woo. Nigga, I'm like, bitch, get out of my car.
No.
You know where they
You're
come from.
You're not gonna talk to me like that, bro. I don't care what's going on.
Now you know where they come from, Slick. Don't hit that girl. That's a girl. Don't hit that girl.
Guess what? I done got out and what's my nigga name? Eat the cake. And I mean, what's that nigga name?
Ike.
He from here. Yeah, I done did it. Ike. Got over there, grabbed her by her shit, and dragged out my car and closed my motherfucking door.
I don't even let my
Hey, look, some niggas be taking that shit too, cause they bitch control everything. Like they got.
I don't even let my wife. When I drive the car, I don't even let my wife put her feet on my dashboard. Even when
that is so disrespectful, bro.
Fuck out of here, bitch.
You not seeing your feet out my window.
I don't play that shit. Like
that's disrespectful shit.
Like I'm here to bitch. You crazy. And she.
I had a chick, bro. That I was trying to talk to. First thing she did, she got my car, took her shoes off, and put them on my. I said, "What the fuck
ain't
you
no
doing?
Way. That shit. Get
your little snack ass feet off my goddamn.
Right.
I can't stand that. No, hell no.
You tripping? I'm just trying to get comfortable. What?
Well, you just slide that motherfucking seat back, put your feet on the motherfucking ground. Fuck you, man.
Motherfucker crazy.
That's a
walking
shit.
ain't comfortable. That's what I told her. You ain't trying to get comfortable.
Well, if niggas stop taking that shit, hey, if niggas stop taking that shit on everything, the women will change their motherfucking mind.
But see, the thing is, Slick, every man don't believe that it's an abundance. A lot of niggas get one bitch and just, man, this whole like me for real, and she could just put that nigga through the mud.
Nigga ain't never had no bitches.
He never had one before.
That's true though.
Niggas never had one bitches, so they throw out.
Then you would have a picture of that bitch sucking somebody off, and nigga be like, he ready to fight your ass.
Yep.
Nah, bro, you want to go? I love this hoe.
That was before me. That was before me. Okay.
Wow.
Nigga, what you mean about before you came home today? Before you came home today, type shit. Yeah, I ain't, bro. Look, I'm one of them dominant niggas. I ain't gonna lie. I need where you at? Where you going?
Man, huh, bro? And I ain't gonna
work. Like when you leave to work, you on the way home. Like I'm one of them motherfuckers all the time. When I FaceTime you, answer that bitch. I don't give a damn where you at. Like,
I don't even know all that shit because I don't like these details on me. But you ain't finna be telling me reckless. Just you better not let me find out. You know what time it is.
Bullshit. I got a life insurance policy, bitch. I didn't even know how you go. If you
right,
go,
you know what I'm saying? Right. I'm just saying, like, nigga.
Well, yeah.
I'm saying, nigga, like, no, nigga, like, because you the motherfucker that I chose to put all my time and effort into. You know what I'm saying?
True shit.
So if the goddamn it, I'm gonna make sure this shit you doing
Like,
the fuck you supposed to do.
my
You not
wife
doing
know-
that. It's
my
the
wife
other
know
motherfuckers that can do what the fuck they supposed to do.
Prior to my wife know my history. She met me as a cheating ass nigga, and I done clean, and I gave her a straight 11 years.
What is a cheating ass nigga? Honestly, what I'm saying?
Oh, I had like 4 hoes pregnant at the same time.
Oh, that's a cheating ass nigga. I'm
And
saying,
they all got deported. All got
I
deported.
was saying the cheating ass nigga. I was saying that's a dog ass nigga.
Bro,
right
it
there.
got to the point where I was in the abortion clinic with coupons. It was bad.
Damn,
bro.
Like niggas like, damn, you again.
You the reason why they made that law.
Yeah.
Your room to the right.
Hey,
You know
Hey, look, when they tell you know where to go. You know the procedure.
Right, you know where to go. Hell, he can do it himself.
Right.
They already had that nigga car info on file over there.
Everything. Same address as last
Same
time.
one, 399. Yeah,
That nigga customer of the month. Picture right there.
Every time bitch said she was pregnant, you like, no, I'm not ready. He going to man, he called like, yeah, I'm gonna be there tomorrow.
Yeah.
Fuck that. But now I would
Turn
say
into the man I am today.
All right, so my cousin said this, bro. Y'all let me know if y'all feel the same way. He said the reason why he cheated on his girl and the reason he had a lot of hoes because that's what he grew up watching his uncles do. Do y'all feel like
that shit?
It's some influence. Some niggas easily influenced like that. You know what I'm saying? Especially if that's all you seen. Shit.
Man, that nigga just wants some no pussy. Fuck all that.
That nigga trying to make an excuse to why he just ain't satisfied with that whole
He ain't keep you the what thigh all that. No,
Right.
nigga, you just like new pussy. Nigga, that's what that is.
Just call it what it is. Say you.
I don't like the headache. I ain't with the new pussy shit. I don't like the headache. Headache come with new pussy.
Man, you hear me? Because you got to
It's
talk on
always
it.
cheaper to keep her.
Right.
It's always cheaper to keep her.
And then you be thinking about how weird the bitch is or how crazy she is. Before you get the pussy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I deal with this crazy ass bitch.
She ain't putting up with the tip of her mouth on the shit. Like, damn, bitch.
Right. And then you know it when after you hit the hoe, she's gonna even get even crazier, but you still hit the hoe.
But think about like niggas who deal with real crazy women that be like doing shit to their car and shit like that. Like,
Nah, that,
hell no.
That was it.
You had
my shit
ain't
on.
doing
I had
that
a bitch
shit.
set my shit on fire, like set my car on fire.
Hell no.
My baby mom bust my
Oh
window.
hell no.
I'm just saying a bitch cheated on me and I fucked a friend and she caught me spending the night over there and set the car on fire. Like,
God damn.
I was saying I was 24 or some shit like that.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, young nigga.
I was young. That's like 14 years ago. Like okay, I'm cool. Like nigga, the car gone, not me.
22.
She could have set me on fire. Shit.
That shit really caught on fire though. Like,
man, that shit really burnt up. Like,
he said it really
like some shit you done. Nigga, I was watching that hoe. Like, nigga, all thing
you sitting there like this? You sitting there like this?
I don't think that bitch was mixing with Whitney Houston walking away from that bitch.
Oh,
I mean not Whitney Houston, biblical. Angela Bassett. Angela Bassett
Yeah,
walking away from
Angela
that bitch.
Bassett.
That's all thing was missing.
That nigga Ryan was outside like,
The fire department say the only reason you didn't blow this bitch didn't blow up is because I took a pot of water and I threw it on the back seat. Cause that was the first thing in my mind, like, okay, nigga, you don't want the car to blow up. I don't know, nigga. I don't know how. I guess it was God talking to me. It was like we parked in front of some apartments, so I didn't want the car to blow up.
that nigga was hysterical, boy.
I took a big ass pot of water through it.
I wouldn't know what to do.
Now, I wasn't even constructing like when I so this how it went. Like,
did you see the smoke first? Like when you like I parked down there.
Nigga, I seen it all. Like fuck the smoke. I seen it before it was smoke. Like I seen it all. Like I was in the house, getting ready to come out. I had called my homeboy.
Shit.
I called my homeboy. The bitch gave me no. Like, it was my ex bitch. Like she had fucked one of my partners, so I fucked her friend and had spent the night over there. I was rolling the blunt. I called my partner and said, I'm finna come. It was Saturday morning, so I'm finna come scoop you up so we can go ride. It was feeling good outside and shit. I heard boom real hard, like the whole apartment building shook. So I'm like, damn, why this bitch slamming the door? So I open the door, I look over there, her curtains and shit. You know what I'm saying? Moving this shit, I turn around, I looked at my car, nigga, smoke coming out my back window. I'm like, what the fuck?
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So I run to the kitchen, get a big ass pot of water and throw it on the back. I throw it on the back seat. Shit just kept spraying. Fire just fucking spraying. So I don't know if it was cooking oil. I don't know what it was, but the fire kept on fucking spraying. And the fact that I threw it on the back seat is what kept it from getting to the gas tank. You know what I'm saying? So,
okay.
like, I was watching that bit. Me and my niggas and shit, like, the whole apartment was out. Like, they knew the situation. The apartment knew already that I was fucking a lot of hoes. The apartments was out, like, they were just looking at me shaking their head, like, nigga.
Brian got crazy bitch again.
Gonna do some type shit. Even everybody out there, bro, like 100 people standing outside watching my shit on fire, watching the firefighters put it out, watching
ain't grabbing the water hose or nothing. Ain't nigga
the police got her handcuffed, she kicking and trying to fight the police and all that shit. Like, nigga, they got all that shit was like a movie scene. Everybody watching that shit. Nigga, I just left. I told one nigga, I said, man, put me in your back seat, get me up out this bitch. Like, it's so many.
Let me get my tag off this shit. Let me get my tag off this shit.
I ain't touched that car till they left and shit. I ain't touched that
Bro,
car.
they should make a movie about that shit and just call it Women.
Boy, I can make a movie about my whole fucking life, boy. Like, I don't even want to, cause if I make a movie about my life, my wife probably leave me. Like, I ain't
24.
Yeah,
24.
What I would have did, I'd have flipped the fuck
talking about the past. Your old lady be trying to connect dates. Like, okay, so you said what? Nah, fuck that story.
Nah, bro, I ain't know. I got some story, boy. My whole from the age of 21 to 28, bro. I can make a movie that all you niggas will sit down and watch and wouldn't blink. From 21 to 28, I swear to God, I put my hand on the Bible. I can make a fucking movie, a real movie. And I swear to God, I get an award for that bitch, and y'all niggas would not blink. Y'all be like, how this nigga's not dead? Y'all niggas be like, how this nigga not dead? Like, this nigga supposed to be dead, got AIDS or something. Like, what the fuck?
Damn.
Like, I was 21 to 28, boy. When I say I was out here wilding, selling dope, popping X pills, rapping, fucking, like, clubbing, I was doing every fucking thing, nigga. Selling crack, weed, I was every fucking thing.
They call that nigga you blessed.
On God, I'm blessed. I tell people I'm blessed. I look back now, bro. I be like, I be thanking God because I be like, bro, I could have died and for sure went to hell. Now I got a chance. You know what I'm saying? I'm old. I got a chance to go to heaven. I be repenting and praying now. And I'm like, but back then, nigga, I could have went. If I would have died at any moment, I would have went to hell. Like, nigga, I would have went to hell. I would have died doing something that took you to hell, that made you go to hell. You know what I'm saying?
Pretty much what you saying. God gave you a chance to change your life before you was going down.
Nigga said, fuck. I had to die right now.
One more fucking chance, nigga.
But from that 21 to that 28, boy, I can make a motherfucking mind. With Oscar,
when you had your first kid, that's what changed.
28 when I had that ain't what changed. That's when my health issues kicked in. Like, nigga, I found out I had heart disease from the time I was born. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. Got high blood pressure.
Once I had my first child, that's when everything.
That's what did it for me.
I had my first child when I was 28, but I'm saying that's not what slowed me down. What slowed me down was because even when I had my son, I still was trying to party and shit, but the fucking health issue was slowing me down. So I guess he gave me the health issues to make me sit down.
Shit.
My little girl told me I still got some trouble, but it slowed me down a whole lot.
Bro, I was just so fucking tired of getting shot at and told what to do. Jesus. I was happy. That
nigga said shot at. That nigga tried to get shot at.
Told what to do. That nigga probably said, so you show I ain't gotta go back.
I ain't gotta release. I ain't gonna let the one.
Man, that did it for me. Simple and plain.
For me, boy.
Hey, when you serve, like, what was the stories of like niggas old ladies when they was overseas or some shit? I already know.
So,
bro, I watched my captain's wife get a train ran on her.
Hell yeah,
boy. Too funny.
That was good.
That was the one right there.
Watch my captain's wife get a train ran on her, and then
a train ran on her by who?
The captain's wife. She got a train ran on her. Other soldiers.
Damn.
Good Lord.
And then when we were in Thailand, my homeboy, he had found him a lady, ended up fucking her and shit like that. Turns out it was a dude.
What?
I should
hold up, wait a minute. Time out. Time the fuck out.
I don't like telling this story, man.
No, you don't like telling the story, but nigga, that don't make sense. Like this nigga fucked the bitch and found out was a dude. How you fucked the dude? What?
Slick knows I hate telling this damn story.
How you find out afterwards, bro?
Right,
Bro.
Like that big ass dick, like slinging around the whole fucking shit. Like
That's what I'm trying to get to. I'm waiting on him to say nigga shit will cut off or something. Like, I'm trying.
Right.
Fuck.
We were, like I said, we was down in South Asia. And
What they say, reach for a patty and felt the leak.
and it was a gang of us. It was a gang of us, right? But the thing was, he was a virgin. He was looking to get his cherry popped while we was over there.
Oh yeah, so he
And we got to the room and all this shit. Me and one dude stepped out. Then we came back and popped the key open, seen him hitting it, right? But then he got like noticed or shocked that we walked in, and then we looking at her because hell, what grown ass man is gonna turn on a chance to look at some pussy?
Right,
So
you may join in, shit. Like.
yeah, I mean it's truly the sky's the limit. But when you look over there and see some dick and balls, it's not.
That nigga went straight. That nigga went.
If you seen it, that nigga seen it.
Yeah, that nigga seen
No,
it.
because the thing was, because they take a lot of the hormones and shit. Okay, so they not all the way there. But
lady boys.
when he said that the first place that she asked him to put it was in her ass, I was like, you didn't think about that?
Right. Because out the muscle, I'm saying now anyway.
And you know, all right, look, that nigga signed up to the army. Think about it, bro. That nigga signed up to the army as a virgin. When she told him to put it in his ass, that nigga weak. He already was saying, I never had
rock hard.
That wasn't even the worst part, bro, because the chicks that was with her was actually dudes too. So it was just a hotel room full of sausage. And we thinking we about to get with some chicks, and they all dudes.
Wow.
Take that shit to the grave, bro.
That's why I don't like telling that story.
How many niggas on the streets?
Because look, even if I had absolutely nothing to do with the shit. I wasn't even in there. I just catching the end part of the shit. And even with me saying that, the shit still sounds sus as fuck. Like, I don't know. That's why I don't like telling that shit. There's a lot of shit where motherfuckers got caught up with lady boys.
Yeah, that's what they call them motherfuckers. Them motherfuckers look like
we had a sergeant major that was busted for sleeping with a Korean prostitute. Turns out she was a Filipino prostitute, and she was 14 years old.
Damn.
God damn.
Yeah, so he for coming on base.
Why you want fucking on base? Like,
damn, what the fuck? He was bold in the motherfucker.
Having a pussy come on the base.
You had some of the higher up women.
Nigga was like, I get off in 15 minutes. Can you be here before I get off?
Yeah, and know all the shit with landmines. That shit ain't real. Know all that shit. When you just walk straight, don't go out of line. Just walk straight.
That shit crazy. The nigga probably like, no, keep the key under the mat. Just be
Bro, there's some dirty shit that goes on in the military. Motherfuckers was getting raped in basic training.
Yeah, I heard about a lot of that shit been going on. You talking about niggas or bitches though?
Both.
What?
Like prison.
Yeah. That's why I always say
you saying niggas was getting raped by other niggas in basic training.
Yeah, because think about it, you locked away with them and just them
shit,
for about 6 to 7 months. So, and all you see is them every day, like jail. You get told
that shit ain't like no. Jail is jail, and your ass walking outside.
Nah, you not finna
not jail.
You not finna tell me. No. You not finna tell me.
Only difference was I was getting paid.
No pussy for 6 weeks.
Bruh. These motherfuckers they were raping niggas.
Niggas would have went to They'd have been to heaven
Yeah.
real quick, nigga.
No, just put it like this.
Real
Put it
quick.
like this.
Yeah, the motherfucker.
Depending on the duty station and even before that, depending on where your training is, depending on it. Ask anybody that's been in. A lot of times you have a high number of what they call training accidents.
What? A rape is not an accident.
No.
like,
The retaliation. Far as with the retaliation, it ends up being a lot of training accidents, like at the range or something.
Like somebody feel like somebody showing off in the class and they not get reprimanded, they'll turn back and use that as a chance to rape them.
No.
No, he was saying get back, like the nigga rape you, shot him, like that type of shit.
Yeah, it was a lot of retaliation. It can happen in anything.
Training accidents. Like y'all at the shoot range, fire range, and shit. You just fuck around and shoot the motherfucker that rape you.
Like we had blanket parties.
What?
Where they tighten down the blanket over you with your arms tucked down, and they put the either lockers in socks or soap in socks, and just beat on your.
Yeah, from Full Metal Jacket.
They really do that shit. They really do that shit because the drill sergeants, a lot of times, they're not supposed to leave, but a lot of times they be down there drinking and shit, and they just bounce.
Pay?
How's the pay?
Yeah, like how much? God damn.
Ain't no pay. I'm gonna kill a bitch that hit me with a soap in the sock. A lock in the sock, I'm gonna kill a bitch.
Because the thing is, in the next morning, drill sergeant gonna ask you what happened, and if you say what happened, oh Lord in heaven, you
I know Lord in heaven, shit gonna be a training exercise.
Accident.
Yeah. What you talking about? They gonna be Lord. Oh hell, like, the nigga. Oh yeah, sir, them folks beat the shit out of me with both my reels broken, everything. Tomorrow's gonna be a training accident, sir.
See, the reason why I compared it to prison is because there's a lot of shit that happens in prisons that happens in the military. Like I remember we would fight in the shower with we would wrap socks around our hands and get them wet and literally physically fucking fight. We would do that shit.
Y'all niggas sound, wow, this shit sound dumb as a bitch to me. Niggas go to army for a charger. So you tell me now you going to prison for a charger? Nigga going to prison for a him in there.
Shit, bro.
Fuck that shit.
How y'all niggas? How they tricked y'all to agree like, hey, tonight we finna put the blankets on tight, and y'all just signed up for that shit?
No, they catch you while you sleep. They catch you while you sleep.
Catch you while you sleep.
Up under like a burrito.
Hell nah.
You know, in the movie Full Metal Jacket, like they hold the blankets down, they hold you down, strapped like a burrito, and they start hitting
bullshit.
All in your chest, your back, your stomach, whatever. How fucking.
Oh yeah, that's off that movie, and they fucked that dude up because he kept fucking
Full Metal Jacket.
Yeah. You're right.
Like it.
Hey, I would have been just like him at the end, but I wouldn't.
Yeah, he murked. Put the gun down.
I remember, man. When I was
something that.
Go
ahead.
To the National Guard. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. If I would have went to the National Guard, bro, and they would have been doing some shit like that, nigga, they would have probably discharged my ass within a month.
Fuck discharge, they would lock me up for life.
For real, die. Like Polo J said, bro, I guarantee niggas gonna get fucked up, bro. Either they were gonna be dead.
Well, I'm just gonna. It takes a different type of mindset to make it through.
You can't justify that shit. Nah, don't try. You try and justify this shit. You can't justify this shit. That's not.
And they have that shit seem like it's somewhat
like normal. It's normal. Like it's like this happen all the time. No, you can't.
That nigga need therapy, low key.
I mean, hey man, I don't need therapy. Shit. But the shit was, in my opinion, it was fun because I'm not even gonna bullshit with you. A lot of the shit brought us together more. Like it brought us together more. I know.
When you seen the most fucked up shit like that, were you older or like 18, 19 there?
I was about what, 23?
Okay, so
you were grown.
Yeah, you were grown. It'd have been crazy seeing that shit at night, like fresh out of high school.
That's what I'm saying.
It's
like
crazy seeing that shit fresh 30 years old.
It's fucked up. Yeah, it's fucked up either way.
But I'm saying, like, if you 16, bro, and you see some shit like that, bro, you really have a whole different mindset, bro. Like, you really ain't gonna at that point.
I thought the shit was fun, honestly.
What the fuck? You thought breaking a nigga real with some socks was fun?
Well, bro,
I've always what that nigga could do to you, like the next
bro, I've always had a proclivity for violence.
Fuck that.
But it
probably
helps.
talking about let's get Jones next. Let's get Jones next. He probably the nigga that called that shit out.
Yeah. It's on my list.
Right. Oh yeah, that nigga would give me
that nigga never get chose. That nigga never get chose.
Cause he the oldest, he 23, he the oldest. Everybody that be 18, 19, 20.
No. There'll be motherfuckers in there 33, 34 in basic training.
Oh,
yeah.
Man,
It'd be foreigners in basic training too. Because that's another way you can get citizenship. Join the United States Army.
For real?
We always stay into some shit, so I'm not finna do that. Well, I said that backwards. We almost go to war, so I can't do that.
That shit ain't stressful.
Shit, living in Memphis stressful, so I know going to being in the army stressful. Nigga, I don't even want to pump gas in my city. You talking about?
I'm telling you, the chances that you're gonna see any kind of action is low. All that stuff.
When I go to the grocery store.
But here's the thing, it's gonna happen. The difference is in the military, you know what's about to happen. You know exactly what's about to happen.
I was coming home last night, and the police had the street blocked off with the yellow tape in the square, and the only thing was out there was some shoes. You imagine riding down the street and try to figure out why the fuck is somebody shoes in the street in the middle of an intersection? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, where is the people? It's just one cop car and some shoes section off. Nigga, that's the type of shit I deal with every day.
I mean,
calling my wife. I'm gonna go Taco Bell. Call my wife. God damn, 18 police cars just passed me chasing somebody. Like,
you make it in the army?
No, I'm good.
The army is shit. You seen that shit
for the army?
Like,
wait, gonna take a shit. Everybody taking a shit
on some real life shit. On my kids. Wait till you walk past a pile of rubble from a building that had been blown down, and you find baby's arm sticking out of the rubble.
See, I can't handle this shit. I'm probably passing out, like type shit.
Nah, I can't see shit like that.
Like, honestly,
no, like if I'm walking past that shit and I'm like seeing the arm, and I'm like, they be like, that's a real fucking baby. I'm like, ain't nobody got away monitor. I probably get lightheaded. Start getting lightheaded and shit.
Like, I think they didn't.
Blood, like I pass out for thinking like, what happened? You know what I'm saying? That type of shit.
See, I think they have ruined my sensitivity to things that should not be normal. I think that's what the military did do to me, because even on 4th of July's and shit like that, I'm fucked up.
Oh, like hearing that shit.
Yeah, I literally, like, I've been on a quest not to smoke, but this past 4th of July, I had to smoke something. My nerves were so damn bad. Everything sounds like a goddamn mortar coming down on you.
Mm-hmm.
That shit ain't right.
A lot of shit did sound like guns this year. That one guns. A lot of shit did. For real.
Mm-hmm.
I can say
shit didn't sound right.
I see videos of people who was making homemade rockets on 4th of July. Like, shit was crazy.
Damn.
Well, I wasn't even into this shit. Like this year, I wasn't even into this shit.
I wouldn't.
You could get sloppy, and
I wouldn't be surprised if down the road they try to, like, because I've seen that, like, people were saying it's not fair to the soldiers with PTSD and hearing that shit. They might try to push to, like, limit the fireworks in certain states.
Well, the thing is, already
y'all need to have a lock-in every 4th of July. Have a sleepover, a lock-in.
I need to have 4th of July. Y'all have that blanket shit. Y'all all strapped down.
Beat each other
until we done. Until we done like shit. This shit was fun.
My nigga said
honestly,
burrito.
Can I tell you something that would help? That would help with that is if on the 4th of July they gave veterans and even active service members free access to any gun range on the 4th of July all night.
Yeah.
That would help.
Yeah, that would help because then, like, y'all be masking the sound of the fireworks.
Yeah, masking it with 50 cals and getting to shoot off M3s and shit. That shit would help. Honest to God. Because just being in your home and hearing explosions sometimes just it ain't right.
Yeah, that shit gonna make a motherfucker jump. You know what I'm saying? That shit gonna make it like if you been over there and just what you hearing and shit, you hear in there exploding the pop, you gonna jump, like you gonna react, flinch and shit.
Shit, that shit ain't cool. But my overall service time was fun as hell. I got to travel. I seen so much shit. And I learned how to work the
a lot of
damn
shit I didn't want to see though. Baby arms and shit hanging out of bricks and shit. I don't want to see that.
No, that's not even the worst thing that has ever happened to me there, though.
I can't deal with a motherfucker telling me what to do. That's what I can't.
I mean, you do it at a job.
I don't have a job.
No, I'm just saying if you have a job, you're doing exactly what they're.
Nigga Slick said, "Nigga, I'm my own boss too."
I don't have a job.
All right, I'm just saying.
I don't have a job either.
Like Slick, you what I'm saying? Like, Bobo tell what to do. Shit, he tell other mother what to do.
That nigga said, "No, I don't have a job."
Because I can't take a motherfucker telling me what to do and they not doing the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you ain't even fucking doing it. Like,
bruh, I could tell you some shit. I don't want to bore your audience though.
Blueski, what's good? You say you don't want to bore my audience, man. My audience, man, look.
Or fuck them up. Because I be telling this shit. I be telling this shit to Slick. Slick be like, damn. I know he be thinking like, if you don't get your depressing ass off the phone.
All you gonna do is make me glad I didn't fucking go. That's all you gonna do.
Bro, I've been shot over there. I've had a bullet ricochet off my Kevlar helmet before. We'd have been pinned down between buildings, getting fired down on us.
None of that shit bad is not knowing that nigga was fucking a nigga.
No.
That story overpower all that shit.
Nah, bro. Getting to the point to where you've accepted the fact that you might not come home.
Oh, that's nice.
You might die, yeah.
Nah, I can't accept that.
I can't accept that either.
That's crazy.
When you don't coming home.
Even my doctor tell me, my doctor say everybody should expect like one day not to wake up or something. No, I can't come to terms.
My bitch.
Bro, I'm telling you, it don't look like it.
It's crazy.
When it don't look like it, that's a hell of a feeling to accept.
In that moment, what do you do though? Do you pray?
Right.
What do you do?
You ask for forgiveness.
Fuck, you let it go. You let it go until everything is empty.
You let it go to everything. I'm gonna do that anyway when I'm not scared.
Mm-hmm.
Keep the motherfucker out of me.
But a lot of times you don't think that that's going to happen, so you pack light because they tell you how to pack. Either pack heavy or pack light.
I thought you take 3 magazines with you.
It just depends on the unit that you're with.
One in the gun, and 2 on you.
Depending on the unit that you're with, you can have that, or you have to have more.
What were you though? What was your
I was a driver.
As a vacation, I used a driver. Because I was talking to a nigga there with EOD, and he said
that's just terrible.
He said he had to go in first.
Yeah,
like, all the time.
On the road, he has to go in. And I was attached to a scout unit, so we automatically travel in light because we're supposed to be scouting the area with air support from the Air Force. When that shit just started cracking off and shit like that, luckily the Air Force was covering us, and we was about 30 kilometers or so from base. So when that shit happened, and I'm realizing I'm on my last fucking magazine, I got 3 frags and 2 regulars. I'm like, shit, fuck it. If I don't make it home, I don't make it home. But these motherfuckers, somebody gonna have to fucking die. And then bullet ricocheting off my damn Kevlar. I got shot in the back. That shit.
When you got shot in the back, they say that shit feel like somebody hitting you with a bat, like when you get shot.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit, nigga.
I ain't trying to feel that shit.
Right.
Shit ain't fun. It's not fun. That part's not fun. But the rest of it is.
Yeah, I think that's an unfair price for paying for fun. Getting
You
shot.
come back from deployment, you got a fat ass check waiting on you.
But you might not make it back to
One
that
one
motherfucking
fat
check.
ass chick. Right.
You get, I mean, shit. If you don't make it back, they send it to you. Well, hold on. A lot of times they don't.
I'm saying my family one over there got died for that motherfucking check. So
I don't care about seeing them niggas happy, and I got shot in the back. Fuck them niggas.
Oh, I'm dead.
Especially when I've been gone so long, I can't tell a nigga from a bitch.
That nigga still stuck out there.
I can't get past that shit, bro.
That nigga still out there shit. That nigga say can't get past.
I mean, but think about it.
Thank God you're able to
America's like
walk
that
though.
now.
Like, you got
America's
shot.
like that now. You can't tell a nigga from a bitch.
When you got
true.
yeah, true.
No, he true now, cause I seen him yesterday.
When you got shot in the back, was there any chance
These
you would
niggas
not be
getting
able to walk?
surgery, nigga. These niggas getting titties and ass.
What
For real.
did I get shot with?
No, I said when you got shot in the back, was there like any chance on the table that you wouldn't be able to walk the type shit, or like your location?
Nah, it hit me in my shoulder blade.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, it broke the bone and shit, right? Ooh,
Yeah.
we passed through. Ooh,
It
boy,
didn't
that
go through.
motherfucking
It wasn't
bone. Ooh, I know that motherfucking when them nerves and shit came back, boy, and that fucking shoulder was healed. Ooh, boy.
Yeah, it was a.
It had to be worse than a shot.
I wanted it. I wish it was a through and through.
Right, yeah, cause that shit, boy. You wish that shit hit the little tender meat and went on through that motherfucker or something. That shit hit tear that bone up, boy. That shit ain't nothing nice. Anything break the bone ain't nice.
I don't know if y'all can see it, but
Hell no, we see the wall.
Oh shit! I had it the wrong way, but
well, let me see it. Let me. Oh yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, that mark right there.
Yeah. That shit hurt. That shit hurt.
I bet.
Yeah, no, that shit hurt. Getting shot anywhere hurt.
I've been stabbed.
I don't know why they made so many of something that's meant to take lives. Why is it so many of them?
Well, guns?
Yeah. Why is there so many of them motherfuckers?
Hey,
Had to
it's
put
just
some
the
fresh
wrong
new
people
laces
pass
in
them.
little cool grays. Fresh new white laces.
Only the wrong people have guns, but they treat it as though making gun laws is going to stop criminals.
They not, because I seen that little video where nigga shot a gun and said it's not an assault rifle until you assault somebody with it. Then he took a golf club and beat the shit out of somebody with it, and he said this now is an assault club. Like, what?
That nigga fucked up, bro.
I'm just saying, like, it's not an assault weapon until you assault somebody with that motherfucker.
Yeah, that's funny.
So they always talking about assault rifle.
I ain't never hear that. I ain't never hear that one.
I'm just of the mindset I'm of the mindset I don't need people telling me I don't need guns when they have guns all around them.
Facts.
I don't need people telling me I don't need guns. They can't stop me from getting shot by all these motherfuckers in Memphis. They got them.
Right. Criminals ain't going to the store to buy the guns, nigga. The fuck? We gonna stop selling them.
Actually,
these
young dumb ass niggas in Memphis actually going to the store to buy them. They don't cost too much.
And use some shit in their name?
Damn, Rod, did a nigga steal your pistol?
Oh, that young nigga got caught though. Like, that young nigga went to jail, and they sent me a letter and shit talking about they might need me to testify that it's my gun and try to take me through loops to get that bitch back and shit. I just said fuck that gun. That nigga had it for a whole year and a half, 2 years. He go fuck. He wasn't the nigga that had it. One number, what he was, 15. Yeah, nigga, 15. He got caught breaking in somebody's house, I think, or trespassing or something. And had a legal firearm and shit. The reason I knew, because they sent me the shit in the letter that I might testify. So then I'm talking to my mom and telling her, like, yeah, they found my gun, such and such. And she like, what's his name? And I told her the name. She like, this the boy that just got assigned to my group for us to be his mentor. And he never showed up. So, like, I don't know what the fuck. Damn. And then he got caught though. No guns here in China, but there's 2 knives attacked since March. 2 motherfuckers got stabbed. That's what we need. No guns over here.
Somebody's in China.
Stroke kids. Stroke, man. Look, I need a whole bunch
Shout
of
out to
UA
China.
for the low.
But the way the Chinese government does its citizens, I don't think they would be able to do a lot of that shit if people had guns. The
So
same
I
in all.
need you to send me a lot of UA for the low. You since you in China. I know you know the plug. You in Shanghai. I don't give a damn. They make them there too. Send me a lot of UAs. Link up with me and tell me a ticket. Shit, I need a lot of UAs. About $40, $50.
Man, either way, a motherfucker wants you, motherfucker gonna get you. That's point blank. That's
Once they
sometimes
mindset,
because I feel like when a motherfucker say if your time to go is your time to go, I don't think that's fucking true. You can go when it ain't your time.
Well, yeah, that's like a blanket statement. It's just like when something
I don't know.
good
I take
happens,
that
they
back
say
because I watch a lot of investigations.
God
and
working
stuff.
mysterious ways, and if it's something else, it's the devil's fault. So I mean, it's like just a blanket statement like that. But I agree with you on that. But
Honestly, take that back though.
But for
because I watch Investigations Discovery and like a lot of murder shit be on there. And I'm like, it was just meant for that bitch to die. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like certain shit like
that bitch had a chance.
Yeah, like how the fuck you die like that? It was meant like whole black
gotta
family
be some
died.
movie shit
No,
for
no,
me
I'm
to
saying like no,
believe that.
like real life. This happened down the show. 15-year-old girl get out of school bus going in the house. Nigga 16 skipping school and shit, stealing and all that shit. See her walking to the house, put a gun in her head, follow her in the house because he want to rape.
She ain't see that coming. Like, yeah,
she ain't see that coming. Random ass
coming.
nigga, you get out of school bus, walk to the house, random ass nigga run up to you, put a gun in your head. He same age you is. Take you in trying to rape you, ask you anybody in the house. You say no because you don't know nobody in the house. You saying no, thinking he just want to rob you or whatever, take what's in the house and leave. The nigga trying to take your upstairs to your room to rape you and see your stepdad laying in the bed. Kill your stepdad, you scream, he shoot you in the face, kill you. Sit there and watch Monday Night Football and eat the pizza that you brought home from school. What? And then when your mama walk in the house, he kill your mama and then he leave. Them motherfuckers didn't have a chance. You can't tell me that was God's design.
That's still by chance, though.
You think that was God's design for them to die like that?
No. I'm saying that's by chance. What I'm saying, when a motherfucker, if it was meant for a motherfucker to die, like a motherfucker get hit by a cab and got up and started walking, they get hit by a bus right after that shit. That shit was you.
Well, that shit happened on the show the other day too.
God damn it, you was meant to die. You know, that's some shit like that.
White lady got beat the shit out of and thrown in the motherfucking bushes. You know what I'm saying, down the street from my house, and she got to beat the shit out of. Somebody else came back and kidnapped the bitch and killed her. What? I can't make this up. I watch ID all day long.
What the fuck?
They ain't tell the backstory how the whole get everybody BD or some shit. Like they got some kind of backstory.
She was at a bar. She was at a bar, right, drinking. She had a black neighbor, whatever that she was cool with. They was at the bar drinking. The nigga, something happened on their property where the nigga was saying, she was saying the nigga had to pay for it. He like, I don't. They had a little argument or whatever. He left. Outside, there was a group of white men fighting and shit. When she left, she ended up leaving the bar with one of them. They beat the shit out of her on a dark street and threw her in the bushes. It's on camera. You know what I'm saying? Her getting picked up, thrown in the bush. Like, nigga pick her ass up, threw her. You know what I'm saying? In the bushes.
Fuck.
He walk off and leave. Somebody else drive up, pick the bitch up. It's not funny. It's not funny.
Damn.
It's not funny, but I'm not making it up.
Agrees ass some more.
I'm not
sounds like just a bad day. Shit.
That sounds like an end of a life.
Yeah.
No, she'll get punched like, but why?
She passed out. She drunk already. Then a nigga beat the shit out you and throw you in the bushes. You know what I'm saying? Like, you drunk already. So, you know what I'm saying?
And
like,
they came back. Somebody came and
somebody else came, drove back. But they was like, okay. Now the man threw in the bushes. You can see the suspect throw in the bushes, and he casually walks off. They was like, but the police keep watching to see what happens next because he didn't move her body. Her body's not there. Her blood and her glasses was there, but she was not there. Another motherfucker in a truck came through, like picked it up like she was just somebody put a washing machine on the corner or some shit. Like, that shit crazy.
Today, snatch a bitch today. Goddamn.
Man, I was just saying, like, bro, that shit can't be by design, bro. Like, that shit, nah. Like, God ain't playing that shit. Like, he letting motherfucking devil and everybody else work their magic on the type.
It must have been a rest day or some shit. Oh no, God wasn't watching that shit. No,
God was godless. He can
freedom
can't
of
nobody
choice.
Like, even the devil can't affect this shit. Or God can't affect this shit. Like, they give you a choice. Both of them.
Freedom of choice.
it's like the devil try to entice you more though. You know what I'm saying? They can't make neither one of them can make you do nothing. But that's both of their jobs. You know what I'm saying? But the devil try to entice you more.
You gonna go right?
He give you all the desires of the earth, what's on earth.
Yeah,
everything. Because we want the best cars, we want the most money, we want the biggest houses, we want all this shit. Yeah. And that's what he put in your face for you to do some evil shit.
Yeah, but they ain't even rape her. They ain't even rape her. They just straight gave her straight hand.
All right, and then God saying, you can have all that. You gotta wait for it.
Did they ever find it?
You gotta work for it first.
Right.
Did they ever find about it? There's one thing they figure out gonna end up leaving after. I end up walking out the house or some shit.
That's wild in the motherfucker. She trying to lay down and recuperate these motherfuckers.
She nigga for sandals and shit.
I don't think she was cool. That
second nigga just caught her ass.
I'm really tripping about that shit. Like that's fucked up. Man.
She was drunk, skinned and white lady.
She in that shit.
That nigga beat the shit out of her.
Putting her purse together
like she was a child under the arms and threw her in the bushes so you couldn't see her from the, you know what I'm saying, from the street if you was riding down. Like, so it's like the nigga in the truck, his house was like 2 houses down, so he must have had seen the shit. You know what
he probably seen it like, oh, they finally got Debbie. Damn, but I've been waiting to get your ass.
Yeah, that's right. So fucked up. Hey, but I be watching shit like that. Like my wife said on evil because I be watching Investigation Discovery all day. But I be wanting to watch it like.
Watch shit like that.
You want to watch? You like to watch shit that really happened,
bro? Yeah, human beings are evil, bro. Like I be wanting to watch this shit. Like niggas, bro, I won't put it past no person that they'll do anything.
Bro, if I can't sleep, I turn on True Crime Mysteries just to go to sleep.
Right.
I turn that shit on too.
I can't do that. I end up dreaming about that shit. I'm good.
No, I'll be finding myself right before I go to sleep. Like, damn, that's fucked
what
up.
My dreams been for the last 2 weeks. I don't know what the fuck I be dreaming about.
That should be weird, man.
Man, I'm gonna say this. I want to watch what the fuck people do and what people are capable of, so I could be prepared.
So people capable of whatever.
So you won't get tricked.
I won't get tricked. Right. Right. I want to know what motherfuckers are capable of. I want to be prepared. Shit, I'm just saying, like, nigga, you're not finna pull it. Doesn't sneak on me.
Look for the body in the bushes. They call on fire.
Man, it was a nigga, bro. It was a nigga. Man, that motherfucker car gone like a motherfucker. Hey, strong ass man, it was good. Hey, look. Hey, I'm gonna tell you, man. All right, it's a nigga, bro. It's a nigga was watching the Super Bowl game. He was at one of his friends. He was living with somebody. He asked to use the wife car. To go to the store during halftime. He was staying with these people, his husband and wife. Asked to use the wife car. The husband went there to go, you know, whatever. So this nigga saw a fucking 14-year-old girl walking and stopped until just middle of nothing, whatever he doing. Just stopped and kidnapped her ass. Walked up to her with a knife, told her get in the car.
He supposed to go in and get snacks and shit for halftime, and now he didn't.
He went and raped the 14-year-old and killed her and threw her in the church grass, like church behind a church. And talking about the crazy shit is, the lady said the man said because they was trying to like somebody they had like video footage of him. But they didn't have a clear face. They just had like his uniform on. He had like a mechanic uniform, a tow truck. So they put the shit up on the news, and somebody called in. Was like, "Oh yeah, I know that. They look like such and such." You know what I'm saying? They do this and do that. So they wanted to question the nigga. Didn't find no evidence or nothing. But then they ended up finding some weed, and they took him to jail for weed and shit. Then they questioned the lady, and the lady was like, "Oh no, he was at home around that time." But then the husband came up there like, "My wife be tripping. That nigga wasn't at the house around that time." He's like, that nigga didn't even come back till the next morning. He's like, when he came home, the back seat was let down in the car. It was a station wagon, and the back seat was let down, and he was happy as hell, like he had a great night.
Do you know if the people he was staying with had kids? Imagine that. If they had kids and he down to do some, you got a fuck nigga, let's stay at your house.
It didn't even say that. But it said that nigga came back the next morning like.
Bro, the moment my daughter started growing titties, I ain't had no niggas in my house. I ain't hosting no Super Bowl, no finals. Ain't no nigga coming in this house, bro.
Ain't no nigga in my house. Now
my daughter started looking like women, I can't do it, bro.
I'm catching niggas in the driveway, like Fuck you want? What's up?
My kids on your beer. I heard something. They gotta go. They go to their grandma house.
My daughter 3 ain't nobody coming over here. Fuck
I got a 14-year-old. My daughter, I got a 14-year-old, a 12-year-old, and then my daughter just turned 7. And my 14-year-old got her mama body, girls. And I ain't having it. I am not having it. I got my son last. He only 5. But the moment she started, I was like, because I'm not it's already in my head. I'm not Ron. I'm not premeditating this shit. It's in my head when y'all niggas gonna look, and I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna just avoid the issue.
Man, you better leave them map people alone, man.
Yeah, right. Hey, I'm gonna look into that shit. I ain't never hear that. The maps.
Man, they got a dude on YouTube like breaking it down and trying to justify the shit.
The maps.
Yeah.
Yep.
Shit weird, bro.
I had to let Slick know what the hell with that shit was.
Yeah, I told Polo, you bullshit. He was like, no, I'm not.
I ain't never had that, bro.
Yeah.
This shit crazy.
They try to hide it on YouTube also.
They need to hide them niggas. Talking about hide it on YouTube.
For real.
I'm just saying, how can you be attracted? I'm gonna tell you where that come from. That come from the whole
That's
term
white
women.
culture.
Yeah, women shave. No, I'm not just white culture. Women shaving their pussy and shit. They normalize it for some niggas. They can look at a child and get excited from watching porn of shaved pussy and real women with their pussy shaved and shit. That's what that shit come from.
Oh damn.
Man, that shit.
That does not
it's like a lot of that shit is like, especially like white people, unfortunately. Like the boys who dads touch them, they just want to take they didn't want to take
anger out on another boy.
Yeah, on another person.
Now that's culture though, cause like the Mexicans, they be fucking me 14-year-olds. I see them every day. Like grown ass niggas my age, them 14-year-old girls.
Back in the day, it was customary for them to marry somebody 15 years younger than them and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm just saying, like now you like to get
they
like
groom a young lady.
Them girls that be Guatemalans or they be Mexicans or whatever. They parents would see them with a grown ass man.
So hold on, Ron. So Mexican just mean Hispanics, like overall.
No, Hispanics.
No, I'm talking about to Ron. I'm talking about to Ron.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, like overall. Like I said, Guatemalans and Mexicans and shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It mean Hispanic. That's what it mean. Like when I say Mexican, it mean.
That's what I thought. I was
like, a lot of them the name. I can't name different parts of Mexico.
I'm like, hold on, what that nigga say? That nigga just labeling Hispanics.
I don't say African Americans. I say niggas. Shit. That means the mixed ones, the full-blooded ones.
My wife is Peruvian, nigga, so I can get these jokes off, nigga.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, but you know that. I don't know what the fuck.
Right. That's funny as hell, though. No, because that nigga throw me off. I'm like, that's over here, but that nigga saying it.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, shit. Nigga, Latino, shit. I'm just saying, them nigga be 30, 40 years old, fucking 14, 13-year-old girls, and like, I be nosy, so I be hearing this shit. Motherfucker be 14, 13, 15. Nigga 40 something and be fucking them like they be pregnant by them and shit. I be like, man, crazy. But I be like, bro, I guess they be doing that to get them into America. So you trying to send your child out of one fucked up country to another.
That's the truth.
Damn. That shit crazy to me, bro. Man, ain't shit sweet here. But I was thinking about this. I complained about this bitch, but I said I can't think of no.
I ain't going no fucking way.
Hey, look, no all black country. They got sidewalks and streets. Like which one? Like think about it. What country the number niggas stay there and they got sidewalks and streets and shit.
Bro, it's like a job that pay you good, but you just don't feel like being there. I'm gonna talk my shit, but that check gonna come because I'm gonna do my job. Right. I'm gonna talk about how I hate property taxes and other shit, but I ain't going no fucking where.
Everything I'm gonna complain, but you can't make me leave.
Yeah, you can't make me leave this bitch. I'm gonna complain the whole ride.
That's how I feel. Shit, it made me leave this bitch. I'm gonna complain, but I'm just saying it's just fucked up because they influencing you or they trying to convince you to do all these things that was considered sin.
It's like
coming up.
Right.
It's like they don't give you. It's
they normalize the sin.
Right. They're not giving you the ability to just naturally gravitate. They're like, we're gonna just keep throwing.
Force you.
We're throwing the crumbs until you just get curious enough to do it.
But that's like just like forcing you in a direction though.
Yeah. And then as a man, you know how that is with a double standard. Like a girls could just, oh, that was my experimental phase, and a nigga don't give a fuck.
That was my whole phase.
Once a nigga do that shit, nigga,
we forget about the
next day.
There's
no such thing as a whole phase. There's no such thing as a whole phase. Either
you
is or you ain't.
I ain't gonna say that because it's just niggas got whole phases too.
Nah, fuck that. See that right there? That flip shit.
I'm gonna say that. No, I'm gonna say this. No, I'm gonna say that. No, I'm gonna say this because
we were meant to plant our motherfucking flag. Goddamn.
Yes, we were meant to plant seeds.
You can't run miles up
and create towns and countries. I understand that, but I'm saying now in the modern day times, niggas can have whole phases because me growing up, I always knew I was gonna be a husband. I always knew I wanted to be a husband. I always knew I was gonna have a wife and kids.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So at one time I had to stop being a hoe to have that.
Nah, you was never a hoe. You was being a man. You can't run miles up on your dick. A woman can run miles up on that pussy though.
You can't run miles up on your dick. Yes, you can. That motherfucker gonna stop getting as hard as it used to. Otherwise, shit.
I ain't had no motherfucking problem. Goddamn me.
I'm just saying, it's inevitable. It's gonna happen. That's
I mean, eventually with age,
that's what I'm saying.
But I'm saying a woman can knock down every wall in 24 hours.
Boy,
and
you can marry a woman, be a woman for years, and never know how many niggas she done fucked her whole life. She probably fucked hella niggas, but you still wouldn't know.
She been a good motherfucker. She been doing them Kegels and vinegar baths and every goddamn thing else. Then goddamn me, cause I'm talking about, boy, that motherfucker. Nah, man, women shit be down there. You put your whole forearm in.
Hanging out, down there hanging out.
You hear me?
Click hanging out.
This shit look like inside out.
Lips hanging like straight down, looking like a butterfly.
Shit like a flat back bike tie.
Shit fucked up.
The shit clap when she walk.
I promise you, you look like a butterfly.
Just
there you go. Right, that's what I'm saying, bro.
It constantly looks like
a difference, bro. That's where the value of it comes in. They don't understand
it. They don't. But I don't look like that.
It ain't the same though. It's still
look like some of they shit snatched back, just like them bitches that be having all them kids still have a 6-pack. Some of them pussy snatched back. Like some of them snap back. Goddamn it.
Well, they got good genetics.
For real.
Man, every pussy don't get regular, man. I'm trying to tell you. Like you would never know how many. That's why they always say if a woman tell you she fucked 3 niggas, divided by this, multiplied by that, like because you would never know. That every pussy don't get towed up. A bitch will tell you what they want you to know. What they, man, you think I believe, like, my wife, how many niggas you fuck? She be like, 3, 4. Like, you think I'm gonna fucking believe that? I'm not gonna fucking believe that, cause I know how many bitches I fuck. And we got an 8-year age difference, and I still wouldn't believe that she's not close to me because I know how thirsty niggas is. And I know how much women seek attention. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah, so like I would never believe a woman when they tell me how many niggas they have sex with. I'm always think the bitch lying.
If a woman is really out there, you gonna know.
You'll notice when y'all go out.
Motherfucker shit gonna be
no, you ain't. Cause my wife not even from here.
That motherfucker like this.
My wife not even from here, so you wouldn't know when you go out.
I'm just saying, if your wife is from your area, you will know.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I said everybody you wouldn't know.
Right. Like, if you fucking with a hometown girl, you going to restaurants to niggas.
Niggas will be side niggas, and niggas will not say nothing. Niggas will actually not call the bitch phone and wait till the bitch call them. Like,
I think that's the weakest shit ever. That's what I'm saying.
I'm saying, but niggas do that.
How y'all feel about this shit though? See, that shit right there is like that role reversal bullshit, bro. That's what little chicks used to do, be on the side and shit. You know, you at the movies and you see your other chick like, damn, but she sit right by and she grab your little pinky and shit like that. You tell me niggas is settling for that shit, like that shit just cool. Like, so you just a whole nother hoe on the side. That's what you is. How is that? Since when a man is okay not being number one?
When they start feeling like a female, like they just want a nigga to have a nigga. Like it's nigga, bro. It's niggas out here that can't get.
Weak, bro.
No, it's weak. A nigga can't get no ass this week to me. I'm saying like a nigga can't get a bitch, so they would do anything a bitch tell them to do. Like that's how niggas is.
That's how I was saying earlier. Some niggas don't think. Some people then. Think about this generation, dog. This generation
flat out be like, don't call me, I'll call you because my nigga this, my nigga this. Don't call me, I'll call you. And the nigga won't call. The nigga will wait for her to call. Like niggas do that
ain't
shit.
No way. I'm never playing that position. There's no motherfucking way.
Yeah, I'm
Niggas,
saying we too strong for that, but I'm saying niggas do is niggas
Some
do that
niggas is weak.
Yeah, niggas is weak. Niggas do that
Some
shit.
niggas is real weak.
Niggas won't call or text and wait.
For instance, in like I said, I work in the adult industry, so I deal with people who buy in tokens and they, in exchange for like, let me see this and that. So you have niggas who will go off the platform and be like, yo, ban her. Why you want me to ban her? Because I didn't cash out. I done sent this bitch a wire for 10,000. She in Colombia, and she promised me she was gonna send me a video.
Damn.
Bitch, you done gave her $10,000
for a video,
and for a video, and you want us to get involved? Bitch, you better go get a civil lawsuit or fly your ass to Colombia.
Damn.
Like, and I'm telling you, Slick, this is not a one occurrence. I've been in this job 6 years, and it's every day. People spending. I mean, these dudes be so wired up. They be like, "No, you gotta put on the front page. She not getting followers because she need a car." Like, nigga, you believe in this out?
Right.
And nigga, you got nigga. I look. I'm gonna say this is last thing to tell you. We have a procedure at my job where when you a new customer, to avoid chargebacks, you gotta build your. We're not gonna let you just spend, $2,000 a day because we don't know you as a customer.
Right.
Man, you would get
like
people talk about, bitch, motherfucker. If you don't raise my credit limit, I go to this site or I file a lawsuit because I got this fucking money in my bitch be cursing you out because they are fucking what you call them a whale, and they literally, you look at their account, these bitches spending 50 grand a month on tokens. 50 grand, like niggas pissing away money.
Tricking, like
straight. I'm talking about spending money you cannot believe. And it's and the main thing they're tipping on is Filipino ladyboys, because in the Philippines there's something about like the mothers leave them or some shit like that, and it's real big over there, and that's what they're really into. I done process payments for women who making easily 74,000 bi-weekly every 15 days. Damn. They pay out 2 times a month. Bitches making 74,000 in their sleep. They don't know what to do with the money. And then think about it. A lot of them not even in America, so this money ain't even getting taxed. A lot of bitch be in Romania, South America. So it's just when our money converts to that.
Yeah, I know the biggest places over there in Eastern Europe, as far as like with Turkey and formerly Ukraine and shit like that.
Our biggest markets is Colombia, Philippines, and Romania. And I tell you, the moment the bitches turn 18, the bitches make a fake ID, man. It's a whole different world.
Countries ain't. This been big titty countries.
It's a whole different. I done seen some shit and heard some stories. Man, it's a whole other side of that adult industry shit.
This shit crazy.
Yeah, literally, nigga be cursing you out. Nigga be cursing you out.
Because they want to trick out.
Because they want to trick. Then you would get a nigga who'll write you. He'll be like, look, after this, he say, look, delete my credit card on file and block it. When I write you back, telling you to add it back, don't listen to me. You go block it. And the way we block it, it's irreversible. That nigga 3 hours go by, unlock my shit. Yep. Nigga, you just told me to block it and listen to you. You don't want to block this shit, I'm calling the FBI.
Wow.
And they be dead ass. And then you don't think them lawyer emails come through? We're such and such a reputation of my client. Boom, 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 boom. Nigga be dead ass serious about that shit. Niggas be dead ass serious. They not bluffing when they say this to your ass. These people got lawyers on retainer. They got too much money. All over the world. And the thing is, it's all over the world. Then I be looking at my homeboys who trying to date. You know what I'm saying? They want to be a player in their 20s, and when they 30s slowing down, they want to look for a wife, and the whole game been changed. It's like, nigga, these hoes ain't finna just you an older nigga.
Birds, bro.
For one, you an older nigga and you ain't got no money. So it's like the odds are against you to go get you a younger woman who wanna settle, who wanna take you serious when they can fucking just sit there and show their feet, sell their panties.
My nigga
said show your feet.
Show your feet. Sell a motherfucker, just sell a panties and make money. Trust me, I mean, bro, 6 years, dog.
Wow.
That shit crazy.
I can talk about a book. I'll show you that's a book. The shit I done seen.
Bro, now you be mad at hell. They want to be flying through there. Like, bitch, I
Bro, you know how hard it is to, like, we have studios, right? And the studio is just an account where a lot of these people don't have bank accounts in their countries. So I'll be from Miami, right? And I'm Hispanic. I can speak the language of South America, right? So I know what's going. I would know that they ain't got no economy over there, and the best thing they do to make money is. So I just put all their accounts under me, and I'm gonna just sit back, and when they earn their money, it automatically cash out to my account, and all I'm doing is promising them I'm giving them whatever I send off of promise, because they don't have no bank accounts.
Right.
So everything. So they just trust that they just
like, yeah, you be like, yeah, you can use my cash.
Yeah, you can use my account, bro. I'm literally sending out payments of. I got like 2 studios, and one of those studios every 15 days I gotta press a button that says them like 1.5 million, and all these people and all these men are just people who know people who's actually over there, finding the people who down to do it, and just put the link to the account under them. They don't go to work. They not setting up no cameras. All they do is these people are trustworthy and they will give you some money. And they in the high rises, they in the Rolls Royces, chilling. They family, people don't even know what they do for a living. This is like residual income forever. Because in that country, in these countries, this is the money they make. Even if they give them 20% of the money they make, when it's better than what it's better than what their economy could provide them. You get what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
And that's just what it is. It's like, bro, like, you know how hard it is for you to be pressing the button for that kind of money consistently, and a nigga not, and you know he's not doing nothing. All he is a mouthpiece. It's crazy. You be looking at then you know they into that. The girls who like borderline, so what the girl do, the girl will have a regular room, and then she have like teddy bears to do that promotion of like that quote unquote underage theme shit.
Yeah,
man,
the room,
bro, it's
the studio, like,
bro, it be some girls on there.
Like whole house be regular in the bitch, but they got this one corner. They look like they're America.
They got this one corner,
like that America.
And then what mess you up is like, for me, is you just don't see girls. See, now we can get into some deep shit. When you start seeing grandmothers on there, and I ain't talking about just like, oh, they having fun at the early age. I'm talking about now they really getting down. Like, this is what they doing. They doing like, bro, it gets real, bro. And then like, with we ban them, but I've seen shit with people and animals. I've seen bro, all kind of shit. People with animals, dog. People with all kind of especially men. Men are into that shocking shit or using like clothes hangers and shit, man, bro. It gets
BDSM.
Bro.
BDSM.
Like, you know the brown. You know in the 90s the brown clothes hangers.
Brand a nigga, like burn a nigga type shit.
Nah, like tapping, like putting 1,000 of them shits on your nuts, so your nuts turn yellow.
Yeah.
And then niggas do this other thing,
shit, like clamping shit.
But then they got this other thing that
somebody said your nuts turn yellow. I didn't know they could turn yellow.
Yeah, bro. What? Them shits turn out. Them bitches be all colors of the rainbow.
Fuck,
dog. I didn't see.
Nigga, nuts be dead. You didn't cut down the blood circulation. Nuts dead.
Damn.
Yeah,
y'all ever see the Donkey Show?
Yeah, now I see the white lady fuck a horse.
Yeah, I seen that.
About the same thing.
Yeah, I don't know how she did that. Motherfucker, horse dick bigger than motherfucker.
Bigger than a bitch, son.
She sucked that motherfucker and everything.
Oh hell.
You'd be surprised with people. You be working hard trying to figure out some legal money, and this fool is just literally spending 3 times you and your old lady income in a few days.
Yep. What you making a year? They ain't make this shit just by fucking somebody.
He's spending it. He's spending it
on them hoes.
On it.
Oh shit!
I remember when I first got hired.
Like, you like donkeys?
Bro, I remember when I first got hired. When I first got hired, the boy say we handle about 8,500 emails a month. I said, on a porn site? What the fuck are you emailing about? Jackie didn't go to sleep. That nigga gave me access. I say, what the fuck is going on? Y'all niggas emailing, looking at the support and contact information on the Flick site. That shit crazy. I never understand it.
Wow.
You work at Pornhub or something?
Nah, I'll say it off here.
Okay.
But I work for the #1 multimedia adult site in America. But
Gotcha.
I do like the IT. I do like the IT side, like the hack shit. But
Still don't know what company it is, but
I do. I think I do. I think I do.
you know, you be watching shit out some porn, huh?
No.
Because everybody say they number one. That's how I want to know. Like,
yeah,
everybody say they number one.
No, we number nah.
I know what number one is. Like, I think I know. The only person that should be number one is X videos. Goddamn it. That's
videos.
That's
not
free,
streaming.
right? That's free, right? Though that's free.
Yeah, but that's videos, not streaming. I do it streaming.
Oh, you do with streaming? I like live streaming.
I know.
I wouldn't know. Yeah, I wouldn't know then. I wouldn't know.
Yeah. I ain't know about this. I ain't know about this shit till I got the phone call that they was hiring in Pennsylvania.
Right.
I told my wife, I said, look, God damn it, we gonna just use this shit to get ahead. Then this shit got real easy. Right. And it been on and popping since then. The bitches pay for everything.
What is it?
He's leaving this shit,
bro. I'm talking about dental, retirement plan. If I die, they send it's like 50 grand on me, and I get $50 a day, 50 for 25 for breakfast, 50 for dinner, and then I get 100 a week just to have a dinner with my family. Damn. A guarantee, like it's just, bro. Like
that's just that's hush money. They put hush money in your check for your wife. Hush money,
bro. It's hush money, and you got to understand that it ain't no overhead. They're not making money off of employees. They're making money off people who just they just the host of the site. It ain't no overhead.
Yeah, but I'm saying they need help to manage all them goddamn people.
Yeah, but the thing is, they don't like firing because they don't want everybody knowing the ins and outs of this private industry.
Right, they don't want you to go somewhere else and start,
but
it's still hush money though.
Right, it's
hush money.
So, hey,
nigga give you $75 a day for food and $100 a week.
That's what I'm saying. But do you get to say that money?
Bro, look at this shit. I don't even use this shit.
No, T, we
I use my regular computer.
They got you a MacBook. Oh yeah. No, I'm saying like the money. I'm saying you get like even if you don't want to fuck it, I'm saying you decide where the money go, even if you don't go to food, right? Because they just give it to you.
No. They got a black card. They give me, you got a Grubhub account, and it's a black card on there. So the morning shift, you get 25 limit. Then that's from 7 to 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. You order your food.
Oh, so they just buy your breakfast and your dinner every day.
You choose it every day.
You choose every day, and you got a limit where you can go to $50. You go sit. That's cool though.
Right. So it's 25 for that from 7 to 11. Then from 11 to 6 p.m. you get 25. But then no matter what, every week you got a whole separate one of an option for 100 because they want to make sure you have like a meal to go with to eat with your family. Like like this company's so good that before we even got a stimulus, they gave every employee, no matter if you've been there 2 days or a week, $3,500 before the president even gave us $1. Just for the hard times. They gave everybody $3,500. No matter if you was there a day, you could have been there a week and you got $3,500. Just because they was like, everybody going through a pandemic, it's hard times. Like printing money. They got too much money. Christmas parties be on yachts and shit. It's nuts. They throwing that money around.
They be fucking at the Christmas party. On the yacht.
Come on, man. What we talking about?
That's that shit. That's that shit. The word mask to the party type shit.
What we talking about?
Your mask got a handle on it at the party.
You been that bit like that?
Right, you been that bit like this.
What we talking about?
You can neither confirm nor deny.
Everything. I don't know why people be going ham at them parties, boy. I seen those little movies, documentaries and shit. Yeah,
everything. You be on the yacht, unlimited, everything, bar, 2 or 3, like just it ain't no. Oh, can I just route? No, just go. We already paid for it. Just go. Crazy shit.
That shit gotta be tax right out. They just paid for it. Just go.
Oh, it's all tax. It's all tax right out.
Tax right out.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Sounds like a black force.
Get up out of here, y'all.
Nah, I'm finna get ready to shut it down right here anyway, man. We've been for 2.5 hours. You know what I'm saying? I want shout like I said, for the people that came in late, Polo, shout y'all channels out, man, so they go subscribe to you.
It's your boy Slick 50, man, one half of the judges table, man. Make sure y'all come through the GMT Boxing, where we talk boxing, sports. We got weekly podcasts over that way, man. So make sure y'all come through, subscribe. We're giving away a signed shirt by virtually down there every current boxer there is, from Earl Spence, Terrence Crawford, Cambosis, Devin Haney, even Jay Prince even signed the shirt. Once we hit 1,000 subscribers over that way, man. So make sure you come through, hit that subscribe button.
That's about it.
Let's go. Let's go, bro.
That's about it. And don't enlist. Look at my ass. Oh man. TB, appreciate you coming through, man. Polo J and Slick, appreciate y'all coming through. I hit Slick over earlier, asked him, you know what I'm saying? So, your man, his word did say he's gonna pull up on me. Shout out to Rupert. I ain't talked to him, but I called him in a minute. What the sneaker said, he had to leave. He had some daddy duties. So that's why he dipped out. But I appreciate everybody that pulled up and listened to the conversation. I appreciate all y'all opinions, man. Y'all be safe.
Right on, deuces, man.
Well,
Later.